Hello my black sheeps. Today we're going to be exploring some more Breaking Bad. I know it's a new background. I have a studio somewhere else tonight. But we have Breaking Bad, you guys. We made it to season 5. Season 5, episode 1. Now Gus is no longer with us, you guys. So I honestly don't even know what's going to happen this season. The lab is blown up. But let's explore it. You guys let me know how you guys feel about the Breaking Bad season 5 episode 1. The last season, you guys. Live free or die. Getting creative. It's his birthday. 52. Look at the
Birthday meals are free at Denny's. All you gotta show is a valid ID.
Okay.
Wow, you headed to California?
No. Here.
Who's that?
It's kind of near New Hampshire, right?
Yeah.
She wants a tip too, so.
I'll be your servant.
A manual, instruction manual. I pulled some off the internet.
Oh, and he's coughing. And there goes her tip.
Happy birthday, Mr. Lambert.
Mr. Who? Got his hair back. A war. Just the beginning.
His dad,
Oh,
he was blown up along with some person from some Mexican cartel. Walt, I need
It's
you
over.
to...
Everything you cannot know.
I won.
Because he made a bomb. Let's talk about it. We cannot forget that. He's the one who poisoned Brock. But it's just like how did he make him eat it? Like, what did he put him in? Like his cereal? When did he get the chance? Like, you know what I'm saying? I hope they show that too, because I'm definitely interested in that. How it happened. Like, how did he get that close to him? Oh, here they go.
Dad!
Hey!
You didn't tell him about Mr. Fring?
Come home.
Jesus, Dad.
She's not interested.
It's all they're talking about. He didn't tell us, but he was. He even took me to his restaurant one time. Just like totally toying with the guy. Still pretty freaked. She didn't want us to leave. But Mom figured it was time. See this on TV.
Yeah, I want to. Just give me a couple of minutes, huh?
Or it's because he's keeping secrets again.
Well, don't you think I rate a low, at least? Hello to you, too.
You think she was going to be happy?
Are you gonna talk to me here?
Relief?
I am relieved, Walt.
She doesn't trust you. Now she fears you. He sells drugs. And he is the danger. He just toast to himself. He's crazy. He accomplished this. That's what he's proud of. What is it? I mean, and we don't stop. And we don't stop. And we don't stop. This is the lab. Like, even though they burnt it, blew it up, he still wants to investigate. What is it?
exactly like better constraints.
Where were the two bodies?
Oh, not much left. Apparently the teeth do this popcorn thing when they get too hot. So they tell me. Whoever torched it did it up right.
Is there evidence? Besides the lab.
Equipment?
It's the camera. Walter, I hope you hurry. Like, how are we gonna find it? This is scary. I mean, honestly, everything we do to not get caught, like, every single thing we do. From when season 3, when he was in the RV, and Hank was like right there. They even blew it up and he is still down there. And found more. And found more.
Settle there.
What? Oh, it's about Gus. Mike's just now getting better. Like getting better from when they went to go kill the cartel. That's like 3 weeks ago, 4 weeks. Well, I guess it could take a month to heal.
It's Gustavo. It's that.
Now he knows. Oh, he mad.
Son of a bitch! Son of a bitch! Do you even know? Do you even know what you've done?
Yeah, he saved his own life.
One more word!
Mike, if you kill him, you're gonna have to kill me.
May I?
Look, whatever differences you and I have, they'll keep. Right now, we've got bigger fish to fry. Please get to it before we do.
You son of a bitch.
Mike, it's all on tape somewhere.
We're all gonna get caught.
Where? Where did he keep it?
Hank has to be closer.
What?
You went all the way out in the desert.
Yes, it's a big deal. Guy rigs his meter so he's paying 2 cents less for first-class postage. I think we could work together on this thing. You folks have it over there? Could you tell me that at least? Yeah. Well, you feel free to call me day or night at this number. Yes, sir. No, you as well. Well, you know how they say it's been
Don't they have to process it first before they like look at the laptop? I don't know, but either way, it's in the police station, so we're caught.
a pleasure. It hasn't.
We're caught.
Are you going to tell us about the laptop? APD, Northwest Area Command on 2nd. They tagged it, they filed it. It's in the system, and they locked it in their evidence room.
Look, he's trying to make up a plan.
All right. It's a building full of cops. What else do you need to know? And why in the hell am I talking to you?
Mike, we gotta do something.
What?
They build these evidence rooms like bank vaults. Way you're getting it out of there.
Who said that we have to get it out of there?
Well, what would you do?
Your appetite. Now you
That's
want
what
to
I
kill a bunch
said.
of cops.
Never said
Elderly abuse.
Anybody. I am, however, considering the possibility of a device.
Evidence.
Who said bomb? I said a device.
Yo, what
An
about like a magnet?
incendiary
What's the magnet gonna do?
fire is all it would take.
You don't think they have fire suppression?
Smash
I'm not
it,
talking
maybe?
about blow up an evidence room from outside. Bet all they did was take out a couple of hedges.
Break it. It's kind of smart, but
Hey, we're living in a time of string theories and God particles. Feasible, doable, yeah, sure. Get it running.
What's the box made of?
Plywood and aluminum, just what you need.
All right. You want to talk money? Money right now.
My wife is an IRS issue anyway. I'd appreciate it if you could spot me my share. I'll pay you back.
Yeah, I don't think this can
just
work.
iffy.
Is that a serious question?
Mike, this is a 3-man job. The only way I know it won't work for sure is if we don't have you.
You're looking this up on your laptop where they can trace it? I guess you're just looking it up.
Police, they may call. Let me back up a little. Can I sit down? I'm gonna sit down.
Okay, why are the police gonna call?
Sergeant Schultz. Do you remember Sergeant Schultz? I know nothing. I see nothing. You remember how I want you like that.
Okay, Saul, why are the police...
There was an incident. It fits, but we got a problem.
Damn, that's messed up.
Ted's dead.
Oh, no. He just woke up.
Then. He was in a coma?
Anybody want to put a metal ring through the end of their prick?
We don't have that problem, I don't think.
What are you looking at me for?
You're the wild one.
All right. Guns, knives, tools.
A lot of possible outcomes to this thing, and not a single one of them involves Miller time.
PMA.
Within the length of the room.
Who's doing the honors?
Me.
Flip that switch, turns it on, twist this here, that's your power control.
All right.
Cross, don't yank.
I say, isn't that whole thing full of metal?
Still working. All right, start walking forward slowly. That did it.
Did it.
That there's 21 wide in series, so 21 times 12, 252 volts.
Boys, there goes your element of surprise.
Won't matter. 60 seconds, we'll be gone.
Oh, we're going to go see Ted. Oh, she probably feels bad. Let's see.
Gonna have you eating solid food in a day or two? I bet you money.
What did they...
That's wonderful.
Something's wrong with his brain.
To anyone.
Really? That's a surprise.
I told them it was an accident. I've got children.
But she really didn't want you hurt, Ted. She told them. Saul promised them that nobody would get hurt. And, like, it just happened. We was in fear. We was.
Of this.
Yikes. He just wants to live at this point. Gosh, she didn't even say... I mean, Skylar over here saying you're scared of Walter, but you didn't be... I mean, saying those kind of remarks is kind of being just like him. I'm sorry, but he knows you did it. You're sitting there feeling bad. And, like, you didn't even say sorry. You didn't apologize. It wasn't supposed to happen like this. Like, her mindset is, I told you. That's crazy. I just had to point that out. That's crazy. They know. The signal. How is this happening?
They got something to live. So just drive over it. All right. Come on. You can do it. Take it easy. Take it easy.
So iffy. See, Walter always has a plan. It doesn't matter what it is. He always has a plan. Oh, what's happening? It's starting to glitch the internet, the computers, all the evidence. And I know some criminals are going to be happy if, like, evidence gets ruined. And that's crazy because you don't know what they did. And they had to show that. Like I said, you don't know what these criminals did. That was a baby Spike. That's evidence that a killer's probably gonna get off of if stuff gets ruined. Fingerprints cannot be matched, like DNA. We stuck. Y'all better look what they come to. Got away too soon, especially it up. They would have to literally climb up, jump out, probably hurt an ankle, limp.
So what if they find
Blood?
prints? What if they trace it back to the wrecking yard?
They won't. There's no prints.
Me answer, man. Did all that even work just now?
Yes. It worked.
Not supposed to take that on faith.
That's what I'm saying. He's just too conceited with it.
6432. Gutierrez, Alvin B. Roofing hammer. Undamaged and in pieces. Bags.
They did it.
2 men, damaged. The glass is broken, and photo has slipped out of its frame. Check it out. That's not on the manifest.
It's a letter.
Do I take sides in this thing? And not taking
They didn't point it out for nothing. We're going to add that.
sides, mind you, but you did put her in charge of your money. So, she comes to me with a problem. She's been cooking Benecke's books. He's in Dutch with the IRS. Let's involve Walt in this discussion. To which she says,
Oh, talking about the wife.
cut Benecke a check so he can pay off the IRS.
And again, we're going to take her back when Skylar got home and act like, I know she said she's scared. We know that. But she was just, I don't know, she's giving mixed signals. Because we're not going to forget that she took all that money. Didn't tell him about it. But that doesn't mean you cannot fear nobody, you know what I mean? I don't know. Because I feel like, I don't know. They're going to get back together. Like, I don't know. It's just confusing and
A little feedback here might be nice.
Let's involve Walt.
If you'll recall.
Okay, so you took it upon yourself to give away $622,000 of my money to...
Tricky at times, absolutely. But I try my best, ethically. My duty...
Saul. You're a 2-bit bus bench lawyer.
Really?
And you work for me.
Yeah, well, Clarence Darrow never had a client like you. He's got fingers like hot
What is
dogs. He
that?
could have easily busted this in two and killed everyone in the office. But do I complain? Only you never told me that kid would wind up in the hospital. Take that.
Okay, so me. Okay, now Saul knows. Both of them knows. Keeping it from Jesse, obviously. He's trying to fear you. This is sick. Like, Walter's sick. At this point.
We're done. When I say we're done.
At this point, he's sick. I cannot.
I heard what happened to Ted.
He's not gonna talk.
You don't want to touch you, Walter. Like, he's just so disrespectful to justify what he wants.
I forgive you.
You forgive me? That's what I'm saying. He's trying to intimidate everybody. That was intimidation. I don't care what you say. That was intimidation. Like, I forgive you. You don't have to worry about nothing no more. You don't have to overthink I'm going to do something to you or Ted. Why should your wife feel that way? Your wife should feel secure. Like, even though she knows you're crazy and she will be kind of scared, she should know, like, I don't know. Because at the end of the day, you really don't know people, huh? Like I said, this on the news, there's husbands, wives, kill each other, kill the whole family. Like, there's people that's crazy out there, and Walter is definitely one of them. Like, he's not humble at all no more. The old Walter is definitely gone, out the window, finito. And it's crazy what he did to that baby, just to justify killing Gus. It's always going to be that when it comes to Walter. And I'm honestly waiting for Jesse to find out. You know, it's going to break his heart, but I want him to find out. Then still have the attitude like, I'm the man. Gosh, Walter's killing me. Okay, you guys, let's get into season 5, episode 2. You guys let me know down in the comments how you guys feel. Full length reaction will be in the link down in the description. Make sure you guys run this up. Let's go.
Mittleren Westen Wir haben den Zuckeranteil um fast 14% erhöht, benutzen aber tatsächlich 2,2% weniger Honig. Eine neue Konzeption und wir finden sie echt prima. Haben Sie irgendeine Idee zum French? Ist das vielleicht zu...
Is he even paying attention?
Ja? Das letzte ist eigentlich nur Ketchup.
Three times. Oh, 3 this time. Oh, they're taking the food chain down. He must have something to do with it. Oh. And it's the police. Oh, they were friends. You must know about the drugs, mister.
Es tut mir leid, Chef. Diese Männer, die sind wirklich sehr beharrlich.
Yeah, I don't think he cares. He's getting naked.
Herr Schuler! Herr Schuler!
You heard how hard his head hit? His head hit so hard. Yikes.
And your jacket was in your locker, so maybe the cigarette just fell out of
Back to this.
in the locker, and now it's all burned up. It's gone. You check your house. Did you? Maybe it's somewhere in your house.
On the street or
You
something.
don't know that.
You know, somewhere where I dropped it. Some innocent
No.
person.
Jesse, listen. You've got to get a hold of yourself.
He looked for some he already had. Just in case. Like, what the... He has a plan for a plan.
Felt nothing.
What the hell is that?
A Roomba. Like a week ago.
Good. No worries. Let me get rid of this. What luck? I could use a beer. Do you have any?
Yeah. No, he's traumatized.
Jesse?
Oh, Walter's such a biatch.
I almost shot you.
Hey.
You should have. It's like, no, but he did it. I just want to tell you that, Jesse.
Killed you all
I want to
because
like yell through the TV and tell you.
I'm so sorry.
From season 2, that's when I was calling him out. Like, I knew. And then some of y'all knew what was happening. Like, I knew. And y'all was like, just give it time. I still feel the same. He a manipulator. He a hypocrite. And it's sad to say that, like, damn, because he wasn't like, well, I don't know how he was before Jesse and all this. But he seemed like he was more humble. But, again, once he got this job and fast money and head start getting more big, it was just like, yeah.
For the best.
It hurts me to know and Jesse don't know. That's what hurts me.
I'm sorry, but you're a sick man. I'm relieving you as captain of the ship under Article 184. I relieved you. I take full responsibility.
Thanks for seeing us.
Well, we figure we're gonna start cooking again.
Why? Don't you have a lot of money?
Figure why not?
There's no denying the popularity of our product.
Don't stop until we get caught or DIE.
For instance, we'll need a steady supply of precursor. And no doubt, our profits will be smaller, at least at first, but each of us will receive a larger cut. Mike, I know you don't care for me, that you leave emotion out of this decision.
I am. And I have no intention of being around for the boom.
The boom. Walter, keep playing with Mike.
Hey, let's you upstairs.
I came to see if you needed any help. Poland came in their own G5, just like Oprah has.
G5, yeah? Yeah. Hey, give me a hand. Would you? Just a little bit there, thanks.
I am shocked and saddened by his death, outraged by the damage his actions have wrought upon my grandfather's company.
Somebody's got to go under the bus. Ramey's a good man. He'll do right by you. So Hector Salamanca killed Frank. But who gave Salamanca the bomb?
The APD did find some of Frank's financials.
And he's somebody else completely.
You'll be surprised. This world crazy.
Right in front of me. Right under my nose.
Exactly what I'm saying to Hank. Right under your nose.
You coming to me or am I coming to you?
Face forward. We'll talk like this.
Take a breath, will you? This place is safe. No one's gonna see you here.
Oh my God, Dwayne, this is so weird.
You want anything else, Mike?
I'm good, friend. Thanks.
Yeah, Mike's a regular. You're a weird customer.
Breathe in, breathe out. Drink your whatever.
Paranoid.
Those 11 men, and I think you know this, Mike. Those 11 could sink us. You and me both.
Where are we going with this, Lydia?
No, they do when they get picked up and threatened with prosecution, and there's only one way out for them. They're gonna. And I'm not saying, but I'd love.
Why are you so scared?
Never met your chemist.
Which I'm going to factor into my response here. These are my guys, and they are solid. They're paid to stand up to the heat, keep their mouths shut, no matter what. And they will. And say you understand.
Crazy.
I understand. I get it.
Good.
She'll find another killer. So.
Have a good day.
Hey, you too.
Oh, she didn't even come to breakfast.
The car wash opens in 15 minutes.
Mariano can open for me today.
I think she might be done for good. I don't know.
You can't smoke in here.
Chow done fucking snitched. Maybe not. And you like don't know who to trust. I guess Mike
Thanks
is
for coming
trusting
down.
him.
I'm waiving my right to have an attorney present.
Okay then, we just have a few questions.
Garden the special sauce? I conduct employee background checks.
Well, if I were you, I'd start sending out those resumes. And if we pulled your CCPs, everything would be in order?
Yeah, I'm guessing you've already done that, so you tell me.
Hank, he's not the one.
And they told us that your tenure as a police officer ended somewhat dramatically.
Maybe.
Drug empire. First I'm hearing about that. I'm confused. Am I under arrest here or am I not?
You are not under arrest. Currently.
Agents, do you have any more questions for me?
And I suppose we could talk about the $2 million in your granddaughter's name. He took one look at that and said, "Shit, man, this 5th grade girl is the muscle behind Frank's entire operation." I said, whoa, hey, partner, slow down there. He's not impressed, call me.
Perhaps he's picturing all that money
mad.
going bye-bye.
Now,
So they cannot get him because he never withdrew money out of it. Like, he never touched it. He just put it there and never touched it.
you can tell us what you know. You can tell us who's still out there.
I don't know anything about it.
Oh, my.
I don't know what you're
Oh,
talking about.
my. Yeah, he's going to explode. All this hard work is gone. But that's a chance we take, too, you know?
I don't want to drive too far. No more 50-mile treks to some Indian reservation. Gus can manage it. And so can we. Jesse, there is methylamine out there. I know it.
Yeah, but what if there's not? Because there isn't.
I'm alive. And I'm broke. Counting the money that I owe Jesse, I'm about 40 grand in the hole. Does that seem like an acceptable stopping point to you?
Better go bag groceries. At least you're not at least you're not in prison at the end of the day. Like, just go back to work.
Jesse, too, I suppose.
Yes, before you go to prison. Say this. Did it ever say how Mike's son died?
You get 2 and I only get 1.
Oh, it's me. You got a minute? Yeah, a minute. What's up, Chow?
Mike, the DA take all my money.
I don't know. I don't know. We gotta talk.
You give me 2 hours.
Was it a trick? Oh, well, hold up. It's not the cops. You better find another way how to contact me. Like, Mike, we have to be smarter. Really? Nose. Oh, I was gonna say, is that his finger?
I'd like you to drop your gun where you stand, and then turn around very slowly. Sit next to
Where's
Chow.
Chow at? I don't see him or talking. Oh, Chow dead. Oh,
10,000
the girl that told you to kill him.
Those feds, they took it all, man.
We just so greedy.
Are you
Yeah,
ready?
because they took his money too.
Listen, Mike.
He didn't come kill y'all. Like, how do you not know how to sit when you're broke? Honestly, you didn't come from the struggle? Most people, I'm sorry, this thing keeps hanging out. It's getting on my nerves because my my headphones. It's just like, did you already grow up with that gold spoon? No. That's why you have this job. That's why you love this job, because of fast money. So, do you not know how to sit when you're broke? You struggled once in your life. Like, just sit down for a minute. I'm saying that because Mike, $2 million gone. Like, and he knows that. And of course he's mad. But he told this woman, no, I'm not touching none of these men. Look at them. They're coming for him.
It's a cookie, Jess. Let's go. Ajá. Vamos a contar. Let's count. 8, 9, 10. Muy bien. Ahora los colores. A ver, amarillo,
Azul,
verde, marrón. I have to wait for you. She does, huh? Well, who's the adult here, Dolores?
Really?
Tell me she ate her dinner. She ate a whole lot of carrots this time. A whole lot. Didn't she?
Yeah.
That's right. Miss Lydia, buenas noches.
Mommy, you gonna come say goodnight to me?
Yeah, honey, after Mommy takes a bath.
Or kept walking to me.
What are you waiting for?
2 good men died because of you.
Crazy.
Just disappear. She has to know I didn't leave her. She has to know that.
Keep your voice down.
I don't care what you do. I'll scream and I'll keep.
TikTok?
Promise. I don't disappear.
She didn't even have nothing to say. That baby probably saved her life.
Can you still get your hands on methylamine?
Well, methylamine saved her life. That's how you staying alive.
Yes. You still plan to move forward? Yes, we do. I've reconsidered. I'm in.
He's a psychopath. I would say in the making, but I think he's already there.
You missed a good.
And I'm sorry, but if I'm scared of you, I'm not sleeping in the same bed with you. I am so sorry, but yeah, like this is not that. I am not taking those chances. Like, if I really felt you was gonna kill me or, you know, hurt my kids, husband or not.
About Ted. Everything.
Like, no, if I felt uncomfortable, you're not on me. Strange. I think it's house. Bitch, quit kissing me. And you know what? She really cannot tell him not to do it. She took all the money. She really don't have no say-so. I mean, she can. She can tell him to get the hell out. She does have a say-so on that. But far as the money-wise, please quit. I want you to quit. Please quit. You took all this man's money. He is not quitting.
We've got nothing to worry about. There's no better reason than family.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm getting mixed signals now, mixed feelings. So let's talk about this episode. This episode, like, season 5, episode 1 and 2. It gave me mixed signals. It gave me mixed feelings. Like, Walter, I don't like him no more. And it's not like a hate I don't like. It's just like, you are wrong. You're like turned into the psychopath and not even caring. Not only that, but you don't care about nobody around you. He says family. He can scream family all he wants. He can scream family all he wants. But actions speak louder than words. Like, I don't know. I don't know, because again, if he knew, like, he does know Hank is still on the case. Like, the case could have been closed. He opened it back up. Like, he honestly at this point is a lost cause. Walter is. He's a lost cause. Like, he's going to get caught or he's going to die. Like, I already foresee it. His attitude, his mentality, definitely his mentality. And then Skylar, if you're definitely uncomfortable, why are you still there? Why would you let that man kiss all up on you and hug you? Like, I know it's for TV, but in real life, like, I don't know. Would you guys do that, you women? Like, if you was in that situation, would you, if you was really scared, in fear, you knew the situation in the background, but you knew you also took this man's money, but would you sit there in the same bed as him and you're really scared of him? Or would you make him go back to his house, his apartment? Or would you go sleep on the couch? Like, and there's 3 bedrooms in there. The baby has the bedroom. Go put a bed in the baby's room. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. But definitely, my input, my insight, if I felt uncomfortable around you and I have kids, I'm not going to be there. I'm sorry. Or I'm going to be in a whole different room and that door is going to stay locked. Like, and then I'm going to tell somebody if I come up missing or dead, I'm going to tell the person who did it. Because at this point, Skylar, get out. And I know Skylar's not an angel. She's not. But we all know Walter now. And we know how he is too. Like, we do. So, I don't know. He can, like, lose control and, like, kill her too. I don't know, choke her to death or something. They try to come for Mike. Mike ended up killing him. Like, it's a whole lot going on. But so far, they are back in the business. Let's pray for him. It's just like we don't stop. We don't see the big picture. Like, we're missing out on all this money. But it's just like we was broke before. So let's just get our money back up. Let it calm down. And then, you know, maybe like 6 months to a year later. I would say a year or 2 years later. Then try to get back onto the game. But right now, it's just too close. It's too close and too much going on. Like, they're interviewing us. They're interrogating us. Like, follow me through. I should be in the link down description. Make sure you guys let me know down in the comments how you guys feel about episode 3.
Hey, Darla. How are you doing today?
Hey, Dan.
Oh, and I've got my paralegal with me today.
Disguise.
Have a seat.
He puts the headphones on.
People say he skipped town.
He's dead.
Pew.
The party was since been dealt with.
Okay.
Don't okay me. You got something to say?
We stressing in here.
The laundry was right above the lab. There's no way I could say I wasn't in on it.
He's the one who let the cops in and take pictures.
All due respect, what are we talking about here?
The deal is the deal.
The deal. The feds took away my hazard pay.
Yep.
But that wasn't the deal. And I know for a fact they got Holt and Perez yesterday.
Everyone gets their hazard pay.
I just don't see it.
I've got something new. It's just starting up. It's gonna make you whole. Made whole.
We see why Mike is more back into it. We don't want to go down, so we have to get these men paid too, so they won't think nobody's looking out for, you know, nobody's not looking out for them in jail. Like, they need their money too. They got a family too. So how can we keep them quiet? We have to make sure their bills are paid too.
Boys, APD's got Martinez across town. McGann's up in Sandoval. You don't mean to get to them all today?
Yeah.
You have to do what you have to do. Never ending. Yep, he's moving back in. Apartment, I'm sorry. Like I said, Skylar, if you're that much in fear with him and all that, like, I would not be in the same house as him. Like, he would have to keep that apartment, like, no matter what.
Are you moving back in?
For now, I'm home.
I think that's a good idea.
Skylar, quit being scared and say what you gotta say. Been together for like 30 years. Quit playing. 18.
Mike knows the business. He knows distributors.
He said he was going to break my legs. Acrolize. He meant it.
Probably threatened someone before breakfast this morning.
Not only that, but Walter threatened you too and was in your face, I think, last episode. So it's just trying to intimidate him. So
it's what he does.
I like Mike more than Walter.
Mike, I'm extending you.
Of labor. I handle the business. Your chemicals and whatnot, and you do not tell me how to take care of business.
Sure.
All right, let's take the tour.
That means he's not listening, but he is.
And I handle him.
You can't wait to throw up a curtain wall, stack some boxes in front of it, give you all the space you need.
How many employees?
16 illegals. What do you say?
Yeah, but I don't know what y'all talking about. Because just because they're illegal, that can get them their green card. Like, they can do it. Don't think they cannot do a deal with the feds to bring down biggest drug dealers. Like, here go your green card, and we just caught them because of you. Like,
No. Steam and salt.
Shit. That'll ruin the product.
Fine, moving on.
we don't even care about people like having the meth smoke all in their face or breathing it in.
Tears smell like cat piss.
I think food related gonna have unannounced government inspections.
He's already set some space aside behind the ski.
No.
Back to the laser.
Look, I get it. Just say no and we'll go get dinner.
All right, so all starts. No way we're cooking in here.
I don't know if anybody noticed, but there's a cop shop a quarter of a mile away.
We're gonna fit a lab in here.
Who said here? They bomb the place with poison. The house stays like that for days. No one looks twice.
But I think that's the point of not being there when the gas bombs for the bugs go off. Because you're not supposed to inhale it. So that's why the family's gone.
So we pick the one that's best for us. Enough floor space, easy access. Once the tent is up, we go in.
Set up a lab, cook, and then take everything down.
That's Ira. He's the owner. The roof is Sandor. Yeah, I mean, they're licensed, they're bonded, they do as good a job as anyone in town. They don't boost anything while they're on the job. They copy the keys, locate the valuable. They'll
See, that's why you just don't let nobody in your house.
can lift the goods themselves. And if you buy them, they're going to stay bought. You can check into them yourself.
So they have to bring more men in.
Man, solid.
Nice, but we're looking for something else today.
Hardware, foam lining, 1/4-inch laminated walls, 3-inch casters. Unless your band plays lead bricks, you should be okay.
No band.
Anyway, I'm gonna need 4 of them.
4? That gonna be layaway? Because I need to see a bunch of IDs for that.
Cash.
Damn, brother.
Oh, stacking the Benjis till the rubber band pops.
Yeah, maybe someday.
Okay, it is the same job as always. No stealing. Not a toothpick, not the spare change between the couch cushions. Nada. You're out of the game. The bottom line is that these houses are out of bounds now and forever. You don't say good morning. You don't speak unless you're spoken to. Yes, sir? And no, sir.
Here's the deal. Twist it into place. You know, while we're setting up.
That's good.
Don't we?
It will work. And
Isn't the houses by other houses? Like, I'm just confused.
figure if they can pull off the magnet, they can handle this. Plastic hospital tent they set up inside of the...
Nice to meet you.
Too.
This is, Brock.
Hi, Brock. I'm Walt. Heard a lot about you.
Yeah, man, a few words.
Vibes, bad energy. Walter did that to him.
I know that. I have 2 of my own.
I could make us all some dinner.
Let's just stay for a beer at least.
Only if they knew. It boils me, like. And y'all got bugs like that? Like, y'all infested like that?
Good, how are you?
Family all packed up, ready to go?
Yeah.
If you're bagged any medicines, tobacco, and pet foods, better make sure you got any medicine you might need for the next couple of days.
It's already in the car.
So you're aware it'll eliminate any nymphs or larvae.
No, I'm good.
Okay. This last one here acknowledges
You're gonna get them all, right?
dead. That's a guarantee.
Watch him leave.
There's a nanny cam
in the living room couch now.
And I guess they just leave, like...
Astound you. See and shore. Never.
And I've got to say, seeing you with Andrea and that little boy, and the way she looks at you, oh,
Think?
oh, definitely.
Oh, maybe, yeah. You know, sometimes I think if it feels right, then
If it feels right, it feels right. It's all about what your plan is.
she doesn't know anything. I'm not gonna.
Skylar knows everything.
Jesse, I can't pretend that this doesn't affect me. It does. Secrets create barriers between people.
Yeah, you think, Walter.
Then you'll have to decide how much you'll share with her. I'm just trying to say that I trust you.
They're leaving streaks. What? They have to go in circles.
Who's washing the car?
I really... Okay, Hank's back at work. That's wonderful.
He's been back.
Sure, they love him now, but where were they when he needed them? A little too late. If it were me, I'd tell him I'll go to hell. He's hardly using his cane at all, and thank you for that.
So, speaking of which, we have another big event coming up. Have you thought about what you're going to do?
I don't think we're going to do anything this year.
Listen, I've had my problems with Wald. Why he wouldn't come to the house when we were all practically begging, whatever.
Let her stop. Like, that is her husband. Just like he wasn't there at her house, and she tried to call him, and Skylar just watched. Like, you have to know your boundaries.
But at this point, every year is precious. You can't be serious. Sure, you can't force your employees to breathe secondhand smoke. I am simply saying that you
Will you
can't
shut
force
up?
that to- Hey.
Shut the hell up.
You know what, Skylar? All this energy you have towards your sister, you need to have it towards your husband. Like, you can't even stand up for yourself when it comes to him, but you can go off on your sister. Make it make sense.
Please
Shut up!
stop.
Shut up! Shut up!
Damn. It's not you. It's her life.
5.2.
Ferocious.
5 points is an excellent yield.
She's at the house.
How you doing? Where's Skylar?
In the bedroom. No one else to go with. But I've never seen her like that, ever. Shut up. Over and over again. Did you know she's smoking? I'm not leaving here until I know what's got her so upset. Are you gambling again? Is that what this is? Something happened. I don't mean to point the finger, but this just come out of nowhere.
You heard about Ted Beneke? That one. He gave himself a concussion, fractured a couple vertebrae.
I didn't know. I'm so sorry to hear that.
He's the side man.
Skylar's
Outrage. Mario said he's trying to blame it on the side man that she cheated on with. Like, no, Walter, it's you. He a clown without the circus.
You do know, right?
Don't tell her. That's wrong. Because even if she did, she's not out there saying, well, you a drug dealer. Like, don't use that against her, because you had plenty of time to cheat. You try to cheat with the principal of the school. Like, get real, Walter. Like, ugh. And Skylar was wrong. The hell? She was wrong. She was wrong for giving Ted the money. She was wrong for keep sleeping with Ted. But Walter, bye.
Ted Beneke.
They ain't gonna tell her sister.
And then the accident happened, and she got...
I just don't like Walter no more.
Marie, I'm begging you, please, keep this to yourself.
You'll be more appalled if you know what he did. It's okay. As long as I'm not the bad guy. Look at him. Are you gonna go see if she's okay or no? At him. Eating an apple. Probably just drained.
You want to play games? Okay. Okay.
Wait.
You want to play what?
Really, Walter? Just because you do it for a living doesn't mean install it into your kid's head. Like, is this appropriate? Is it?
Hey, why don't you join us?
Join us.
And that's sad because Junior don't even know the whole concept in the bigger picture and none of that. Like, he's innocent as hell. So's the baby. But Walter, on the other hand, it's just like...
Guys in this movie, don't they?
Wait a minute. After the dealers got their cut, we should be looking at $1 million.
You're forgetting about the mules. They get a flat 20%.
What?
The drivers are the ones that take the product from us.
$275,000 worth of risk?
That's for them inmates.
He spent 20 years building his own distribution. He had 16 refrigerator trucks running his product. %. Maybe you shouldn't have killed the guy.
Hey.
This time. But brace yourself, because the next barrel is going to cost big.
Okay, kid.
Yes. Thank you, Jesse.
Okay, 5 from each of us. 10 each per cook.
We're not going to get nothing back, like... like he's a lawyer, that's it.
9 guys. You don't know them, but they were part of the previous operation.
That needs to be part of your money.
Hazard pay. So, we are going to make them whole.
What are they doing to further our interests?
Nothing.
The cops are looking at them very closely.
Being quiet.
What you do.
Washes the other. It's as simple as that.
It sounds like a simple shakedown.
Business. End of story.
Jesse doesn't care.
I don't care. Let's take it.
No.
Walter money hungry, but at the same time, it's just like, yeah, those wasn't my men, though. You don't want them to snitch on you, Mike. Like, not saying they don't know Walter and Jesse, but it's just to save Mike. Like, Mike, you need to take that out your money. You're not even cooking. You just giving us the connections and the connection to the, what's it called? What he said would cost more next time, but he's getting it free this time. The methylamine, is that what it's called?
Jesse, thank you, but no. I'll pay my share.
Let me tell you something.
Like...
So you best get yourself comfortable with it.
20,000 left.
137,000.
Listen, Walter, just because you shot Jesse James.
Yeah, he said you better stay in your category. Your lane.
How are you feeling?
She's gonna tell Brock.
Why?
Yeah, I'm still gonna take care of the rent and stuff. 200 pounds a week. This last batch, it was great, but we didn't even crack 50 pounds.
Been thinking about Victor. To send me a message. Victor trying to cook that batch on his own. Taking liberties that weren't his to take. He flew too close to the sun.
What? Is he talking about Mike? Like, Victor died because people seen him at Gail's crime scene. Walter just too much, and it's not like he just don't stop. He just don't stop. I feel like he was making that towards Mike, because that's not why Victor died. Victor, I do believe, died because he was at Gail's crime scene and went in. People seen him, like, he had to go. The police had a sketch of him. That would only make more sense. But yeah, I mean, so far, Walter is just, he's on the disliking side. I'm sorry, but he is. And Jesse, why did he break it off with her? Like, is that what Walter wanted? Because at the end of the day, he asked about how you doing with her and the baby. And then when he brings it up again, I'm talking about the money. I'm talking about the money. Why are you bringing your business in to our conversation when I'm talking about the money? That's the type of vibe it gave me when he said that. I don't know. And then Skylar, like, having meltdowns, not knowing what to do, and going off on her sister, but not going off on Walter. I don't know. It's just a whole mess. I feel like they're going at reach. Like, they're doing extra. Just the way they're putting the lab together and stuff. Like,
You want me to swap in factory parts? That's fine. But swapped out your air filter, topped off your fluids. Oh, and I noticed you had some sort of
right
up in the front end here, that front fender a few months back when you ran over that deer. Hardest part was the paint.
Wasn't a deer. Good insurance.
Really, really like this car.
Heisenberg.
I mean, what will you pay me for this car?
Well, I'm not really looking for...
$100? And it's a bargain. You give me $50, and she's all yours.
Crackhead shit.
Dad?
Okay.
50
he's being
bucks?
very nice. He has the money. I would say that's the only time he's being humble. But look at him putting his hat on. What did we get? Okay, we know that's Junior's. Okay. He's feeling like the man. Gus isn't here. Who's gonna think of something? Like, he know he's gonna hear Marie's mouth, but does he care anymore? No. Let them have their moment.
Yeah, I know. This is a heads up. I mean 30
How does
seconds.
he know this? Yikes, you better hurry.
Agent Steve Gomez, DEA. Met briefly in Albuquerque.
At work. Yikes. Is she ratting somebody out? You better run. If that's what you're doing.
Und von der Buchhaltung abgesegnet und sagen, wir können unsere Zielvorgaben nicht einhalten.
No, not okay, Mike. Not okay.
No one's talking to the police.
I just had like 14 DEA agents. Ron was my guy. The truck, you can't expect me to do that stuff. I mean, let's be realistic.
I'll send a new guy.
Look, Marie. Or Skylar. I don't know why I was calling Marie. Smartest.
You're crazy. Horsepower isn't everything. Don't you know that?
Drive like a geezer.
Oh, really? I drive like a geezer. Tell me just a modicum of respect. Maybe I'll teach you.
Teach him donuts in the car.
I take that back. No, just a joke. All a birthday present to myself.
Really?
Chalk that up as me being a softie.
Why? Because he's your son?
We can afford it now.
Yep. You're back at it.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, there's this place in northern Arizona, and it's supposed to be one of the top.
Get him away from you.
Holly did? Where are we sending our 8-month-old? Peace Corps? What's wrong with their environment?
You watching violent movies. He hasn't. I mean, he brought people to his house as far as them stalking him. Well, we cannot say that because the twins was in his house. And the other people, the other two men was in his house that Gus sent. So I was going to say he never brought it to his house. But, I mean, he really don't. Does he even know about them being in his house? Yes, he does. He know about the Gus. I don't think he knows about the twins being there.
But there's absolutely nothing for you to be afraid of anymore. Just to try and start looking forward to things again. You have planned.
She doesn't have nothing planned.
With everything that's been going on lately. A little celebration might be good. A birthday party.
Can you not tell she
Life is good, Skylar.
doesn't want to be bothered? Damn, I'm so upset she took his money. I'm so upset he has that like hanging over her now.
Mom has to.
Yeah, no.
What's this, Holly? Watch what she does with bacon.
She gonna make it quick and simple.
Pretty small one.
Now you're talking.
Guy's some piece of work, isn't he? 6 feet under and half a face, he's still screwing with us.
Gotta be someone in the middle. You know, someone we're missing.
Mm-hmm.
She was wearing mismatched shoes.
Mm-hmm.
How together can she be?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we kicked around some ideas. And you asked me that a couple of weeks ago on Pete, no matter how hard we squeeze, which makes it likely there's somebody out there keeping them in line.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we're going to stay on. We're putting together a surveillance team as we speak. Set up a new operation.
I thought we had Frank's cooks. Got subs in the lab fire. You know, I have to get back to El Paso, and I'm thinking we should be promoting from within. You will get the job.
He wants to stay on his case.
I have no doubt this DO would be well served with you at the helm. Plus, you'd be overseeing every case in the office, so you'd need to reassign all your day-to-days. What do you say, Hank?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like an
Congratulations.
Finish up for me? It's my birthday. Birthday party waiting for me, you know, so.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Look at him. No party.
Hey, then.
Hey! What's the plan?
Hank and Marie are on their way. Roast chicken and potatoes.
I think he wanted to party like when they found out he had cancer on his other birthday.
What's up? Thought you'd be more jazzed about the new job.
What? No, I am, baby. I'm so proud of you.
Oh, yeah, okay. Marie, come on.
I'm sorry.
Skylar?
Hey,
Hey, there she is.
I'm in the center lane, going about 60. Or just wah. You run the DEA?
Oh, yeah, for my spoiled brat car wash millionaire nephew.
I'm out of here.
Okay.
Happy birthday. I'll see y'all later.
Hell of a couple cars there, Walt. Next birthday, I'm gonna take a page here from Walt and buy myself a jet plane.
Yeah, Marie's not excited no more. I mean, Skylar. Damn it. I don't know why I keep calling that woman Marie and it's Skylar. And that's fucking Marie. Damn, she wants to scream, but she's not going to. I think she's at the point where she wants to scream help, too.
1 year ago tomorrow. Day after my 50th.
She's getting in a pool with a whole outfit on.
I think I was too scared,
Here she goes. She is going in that pool.
too angry, or
Or maybe she's just getting her feet
I just
wet.
wanted to quit. I mean, there were times when I was sure I was done for. And Skylar, I can't. Honey, remember that first week of chemotherapy? That night on the bathroom floor?
No.
Skylar. She was right there, of course.
I just think their marriage is over. And it's not like he abused her or anything to that nature. Maybe like emotionally, in some episodes, emotionally try to intimidate her. And she did cheat. And she did take his $500,000, wasn't it? 500, 600K. So that's a lot of money, especially give it to a man you was having an affair with, like, or any man at that, and it was your husband's money. So I just think at this point their marriage is over. Like season 5 was the start of their marriage done completely. Like, you know, I think.
Felt nice and cool, you know. It was too hard. It was.
Yeah, and then he's talking about this, like we know she's going to the pool, but like the pain, the emotions, you know, the draining that he's describing that he went through when he was a cancer, like when he had cancer, it's just like you would think he would be a little bit more humble. I mean, just a little bit. I don't know.
Skylar, isn't that freezing?
Hey-o, pool party.
No.
What are you doing, Skylar?
This is a cry out for help.
What's she doing?
Okay. It's gotta be.
Hey.
Wait.
Jesse.
Who sent you?
Who sent me? Who do you think? I just got off a plane from New Mexico, and I got a 900-mile drive back. That's 14 hours if I don't stop.
Sorry, but I'm not gonna apologize for being careful. 22356. That's the one I erased from the inventory, so it has to be that one.
No, I just.
Yeah, here goes their concern.
Yeah,
Let's blame it all on the cheating.
I mean, hey, look, Marie didn't go into details. She just, you know, might be good to have her talk to someone.
She's gonna try and get some sleep.
Okay.
I mean, was she trying?
Oh, and that swimming pool. With all of us there, no, I don't think so.
Issues between you and Skylar. None of our business, of course.
He knows. You're a snitch.
What would be great is some space to work through this stuff for a day or two, or however long, and leave you and Skylar to look
look after each other. Junior's independent, and my niece is only the easiest, most delicious baby.
It's a good idea.
I think it's a great idea.
Hank, like, I'm going to work, so I don't care.
Marie.
She really needs this.
I thought it was Marie's. Yeah, she just wants the kids away from you.
They'll stop and pick up diapers along the way. I spoke with Junior on the phone. The kids are out of this environment. I know you're awake.
I don't want the children here anymore. It isn't safe. A couple weeks ago, a man was coming to this house to kill us, to murder your entire family. Back in the meth business again.
This is different. Now I'm running things. And nothing will ever impact you or the kids.
You don't know that?
You're the one that knocks. You said it.
There's blood on my hands, too.
What blood? Panicky?
Oh, yikes.
He's in the hospital because of me. No. Because of what I did.
Skylar, you can't beat yourself up over this mistake, and things got out of control. But you did what you had to do to protect your family.
Stop it, Walt. Just stop. I will not having in a house where dealing drugs and hurting people. Back at it? Fine. But the kids, stay away.
That they are not.
I said no. I swear to God, I won't have them back here.
She loves them more than you, Walter. Test me. This is... Sorry, just got into my mood, okay? It just was a reaction. This is him intimidating her, y'all.
My next move is maybe I hurt myself.
But maybe next time I have you committed. I take care of the kids myself. Is that what you want?
That you beat me when you found out about my lover.
One is telling your 16-year-old son that his father is a wife beater. I'm not hearing a solution to your problem. What are you going to do? Or you can
Walter, back up.
close the curtains, change. What's the plan?
I don't know that the kids are away from here, away from you, as a victory. Magic, Walt. I don't know what to do. I'm a coward. This house, I can't even keep you out of my bed.
Trapped. Damn, that hurt his feelings.
I can't even keep you out of my bed.
Wait for what? What are you waiting for?
You to get caught.
For the cancer to come back.
Wow, she just want him cut.
Yeah.
He's all alone.
Look at that. You tell me what that looks like. It's rare, man. It's like Bigfoot, like unicorn rare.
Bottom of the barrel. Why didn't they put it inside where nobody'd see it? And the other barrels? They have trackers on the outside too?
I don't know. Thought it is. She freaked out. I put the barrel back and we FO.
Yeah, that's probably her.
Yeah, the person who spotted this.
Her.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe she just wants to end it.
Watch that we'll leave her alone and take our business elsewhere.
What I do is tell her to, you know, cut the crap and keep the methylene income.
Give her a pass. That's what I get for being sexist.
Look, that's our precursor. We need her.
Kid, if we have to ramp down for a while, so be it. Trust me, this woman deserves to die as much as any man I've ever met.
You know, and what if you're wrong about her?
Move away from me.
Mr. White, weigh in here, would you?
The methylamine keeps flowing no matter what. We are not ramping down.
Oh, hey, I think you said it was your birthday, so happy birthday.
He doesn't deserve it. But that was nice of Jesse. Look, she done.
Going on.
Why would you do that,
Non-stop,
Walter?
very insistently.
She's mad she's not with her 6-month-old baby.
Soon.
Sleep on the couch. And a cigarette back to back. I think you should get used to this, Walter.
The person who gave me this present wanted me dead too. He changed his mind about me. And so will you.
That sounds like a gun. Yikes. So this one was more of their marriage. Skylar, I kept calling her Marie through the whole thing. Skylar she's done. And in my opinion, I feel like Skylar, we know what she did. Definitely wrong. Especially, I mean, if you compare it to Walter, Skylar has done more, you know? Skylar has done more. Walter, when it comes to relationship, far as him doing more is just the drugs, like, you know, just keep doing it when he knows she wants him to quit. But then that goes back to him holding that money over her head, like, our money's gone because of you and now I have to make it back. And we know that's really not the reason why he keeps cooking. He keeps cooking because he's like obsessed now. He's obsessed now, in my opinion. Like, and not only that, but Heisenberg, like, this is his other, what do we want to call it, personality, persona, like, character. Like, there's two sides of him, Walter and Heisenberg, and it's just like, he's so attached to it now. It's just like, it's no going back. Like he said, nothing will get, nothing or nobody.
Hey man, look at the sad sack I found moping around the lobby.
Hey. Oh, hey there, Walt. New digs here. What do you think, huh?
Wow, it is very nice.
Boss, I'm kind of grind, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, hey, somebody's got to go chase the bad guys. Well,
hey.
it's a pleasure seeing you again.
Oh, that's beautiful. Was that a birthday present?
Yeah.
New car, new watch. Curveballs that were thrown at you this year. You deserve to treat yourself. Great, actually. I mean, as long as you're all right with her being on her own and stuff.
Yeah, well, they're with her most of the time. Oh. I know it's nice of you, and I'd like to come by tonight and see them if that's all right.
Oh, of course. What do you mean? You don't have to ask that.
Skylar doesn't love me anymore, and I don't know what to do. Not good for them.
Oh, Jesus, Walt.
I don't think that's true because he has never, I mean, he has been in a situation where people has came to their house, although none of them knows about it. Besides him, he has seen people come in the house when he was in his car, sitting back and let the neighbor go in. So only that part, and I don't want to say only that part because that was definitely dangerous if your kids and wife was there. But him being a bad influence, they don't know anything. So I feel like he's not being a bad influence just because they don't know anything. Like, they're innocent kids and they don't know anything about their dad, nor do they know anything about what their mother has done. So it's just like that part is a lie. But far as Skylar being in fear and her wanting to leave, I feel like that is Skylar's choice. If you're not comfortable in the household, then you're not comfortable. But I don't feel like his kids are involved in what, you know, he's doing right now or putting them in danger. In my opinion. You guys let me know yours down in the comments.
Hey, I mean, your issues, but
I just want to know, and I'm upset. I can't even talk. I'm upset that I have to keep, you know, wondering, are these real tears though? Did you really come here for real tears and sympathy and to just talk to your brother? Or is there a plan behind it? Like, you don't know.
That's I think you're great with the kids. You're a provider.
Look at Hank, really caring.
A role model.
As he should.
Coffee. I'm gonna give you a moment to just get it together there. You want the cream and sugar? Yeah.
A plan behind a plan. He wanted sympathy so he can get into his office. And it's exactly why I don't like Walter no more. I'm sorry, but he's too money hungry. He's too money hungry, and anything not to mess up his business is what he's going to do. He got in a car wreck with Hank, knowing he was trying to repair his body. Like, just too much. Poisoned the baby. Someone in the comments was like, well, you have to understand, the baby didn't die. So that's a good excuse to poison a baby? That's a good excuse to poison a baby? Like, no. When's the point do you stop? So far, Walter has drawn the line. He has never came to consideration like, I shouldn't do this. I don't have to do this. I don't know, but yeah, I mean, like a Walter, it's on the thin end. It's on thin ice. It really is at this point. So he can hear what he says or track him.
You two are really great together.
Hey, take it from me, buddy. So he's darkest just before the dawn.
Shut up!
All right, Lydia. There's your script. Study it. You're going to pass along this information, and then we'll see what we see. Same goes for panicking, breaking down into tears. Remember how you like to do that. Look at me, not at them.
Jesse's the only one who cares in that room.
Tell me what's going to happen next.
You'll pull out your gun and shoot me.
And where will I shoot you?
In the head.
Yeah, computer set. Okay, Lydia.
Hi, Lydia Rodart Quill, calling for Agent Schrader.
I'm sorry, what's this regarding?
Lydia Rodart Quayle on line 1? I noticed a device on the bottom of one of our barrels of methylamine. A tracking device or a GPS.
Oh.
So I was just wondering if maybe... So, I don't know. Maybe you could give me some guidance?
In the meantime, mum's the word, all right?
Yeah, all right.
Hey, Gomi, come here, would you?
Matter with Houston I'm talking about. No, nobody from my team planted anything. Why? I don't know.
Well, now we see why he put the tracker in Hank's office, but that's still an excuse to break down and cry and act like somebody should care about you. And they shouldn't when nothing's wrong with you, because you don't care that your wife is not in love with you no more. You don't care that she sent the kids to Hank's house. Like, he honestly, he cares because he's the dad, but honestly, that's not the first thing on his mind. His first priority is not that. I'm sorry, but we all know it's not. So again, yeah.
And there you have it, like I said. Right. So now what? I'm going to send a team over to that warehouse. He's going to wire it out the wazoo.
Her supply is useless to us now.
I say we keep listening. So, Sal, how much time we have? If it's at least 12 hours, then we can gain access and we take every barrel we can get our hands on.
Before the suspension gives out.
It's a stopgap. But right now, it's the best.
No.
Yeah, don't deal with me.
This was not me.
Kid, everyone sounds like Meryl Streep with a gun to their head.
I'm sorry, Jesse.
No.
Janice, give me Dowdy in the Houston office, will you?
Got it.
Brain has put a GPS tracker on the outside of a barrel of methylamine. Jesus, are you shitting me? Since when you put a GPS tracker on the outside of a barrel? How many barrels you tag?
All of them. All the ones headed to that warehouse anyway.
Do we have some of the bears or no? Scary, yeah. It's a scary game out here. That's why you don't, if you're not ready to jump off the porch, you don't get involved. And that's what she should have done. She's scared out of her mind, but she wanted that extra cash, that extra money. That's how she know about all this operation. It's just like, girl, like you said, at the end of the day, when that gun is to your head, all you have to say is, I have a daughter.
Just killed this one.
Come on.
Oh,
yeah.
I hate to say it, but she's right. Right. She's a loose cannon. I am telling you, she will turn a gun or a badge on us. Put a hit out on me. Like the mafia.
Hey, you still need methylamine. Who said anything about barrels? I'm talking about an ocean of this stuff.
What?
Okay, so let's hear it. Yes, I have children, so what?
Swear on your children's lives that I won't be harmed. Otherwise, how can I trust you? There are men who used to work with Gus Fring in custody right now. I don't even know about you, assuming you're the master chemist.
If it's these 9 that you're worried about.
I have no choice. I'm not going to prison and have my daughter raised in some horrible group home.
How much are we talking about? Literally.
How does 24,000 gallons sound? Which we import from a manufacturer in Guangzhou. The train, methylamine, always moves on, destined for our pesticide concerns in Texas and Oklahoma. That's where you do it.
Girl.
A swimming pool.
You are offering us a quick trip to prison. That's what I'm hearing.
If we get caught.
But what you don't know, and I do because my job requires me to keep track of my buyer's shipments. Train speed for an area of no contact. It's a dead zone. It's the perfect place. I'll give you at least 6 hours of lead time. Keep in mind, I'm taking a huge risk supplying this information. I expect to be paid.
Girl, you paid with your life. Your life is saved.
Later.
Great.
You know what this means?
Hey, Lydia, she play no game. She a businesswoman at the end of the day.
Even if we wear a mask, we're leaving 2 witnesses behind. Bottom line, and those that leave witnesses.
Give me a break.
Oh, no, see? No, she wants me. She wants me. No. Hey, I picked up Heat on Blu-ray. You want to watch it with me later? No.
Well, and no one else is going to offer an opinion, I will. Switch back to a pseudo-cook. You're the chemist. Admittedly, it's going to cut down on our output.
You know, I don't have to do the math to know that we'd be making a fraction of the profit. Why is making nothing not an option? Talk about it a little more, because what it sounds like you're telling me, Mike, is that from now on, or else what? Or else they're gonna rat on us and we end up in prison.
That you want to do this heist.
That is a Mike problem. That is not a Walter's problem. It is kind of Walter's problem because they know him. And that's it. But, yeah, this is a Mike problem besides all that. And it makes it, because they know who Walter is. I don't know if they even know his face. But if they know who Walter is, then yeah, it's a problem for Walter too.
Even if it means killing a couple of innocent men.
And no one ever knows they got robbed.
I thought that was the plan. We plotting, y'all. We plotting.
$75. Wow. Wait a minute. We do it right here!
How are we looking, Mike?
All clear.
Copy that.
Go down. You got it. That's good, Fernando.
I guess we trust Fernando too. The house, pest control house. Yeah, so he was definitely from the pest control crew that they wasn't even supposed to talk to. I don't even know why they start talking to him. I guess they need more people. So here we go.
What's your name again?
Todd.
Todd.
We want the tank for the methylamine, but why this other one for the water?
Well,
It's all about the weight, yo. The train company's gonna know it got robbed.
Okay.
Boosting methylamine from a train is like a major rap.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, so you're not going to kill him?
You sure?
I guess not.
Sir.
Relies on us replacing the weight of methylamine we steal with the same weight in water.
How we doing, by the way?
850, almost there.
24,000 gallons, it'll only amount to about 4% dilution. So, but yes, you're right. They will notice.
Flynn, open the door. Just come out and talk to me.
What's going on?
Got what you wanted, that's what.
That don't make sense to me either. Don't be with him. Like, it's not that serious.
It's me. Open up.
Kids just move out. Like, and my newborn. It's a whole newborn. No way am I putting... No. He's either not going to be in my house or I'm leaving. Like, I honestly don't know. I mean, yeah, she stole his money and she's wrong. That's wrong. Yeah, bitch, I'm divorcing your ass. But just keep tagging along. Like, no, I'm leaving. Forget your money. Yeah, it's not like you can sue me. It's dirty money. Yes, it's wrong. It is. Do not get me wrong. It is. She trifling for that. Especially for the reason for it, too. So, yeah, but no.
Out of anywhere, son. We love you. And this is your house as much as it is ours.
Explain to me why. Why do I have to go to Uncle Hank's? Give me the exact reason, or I'm not going anywhere. Good reason.
Because we're your parents and you're our child. It'll pass. He'll understand.
Don't start, Walt.
Well, I don't accept that. You're my wife.
I'm not your wife. You a deal. I will launder your money. I'll keep your secrets.
Like you've seen too many movies.
There's nothing you can say that'll convince me there won't come a day that somebody will knock on that door looking to harm you.
And they already have.
The kind of partner you want me to be.
They backwards, both of them.
You're visiting a therapist from Rio Rancho, do you?
Yep, his ring is not on.
Out burying bodies?
Robbing a train.
Last time we used to lie. We used to take time to make up a lie.
So everything's set.
They better be quick. You hear me? They better be quick.
Now, you believe this? I mean, shit fire and save the matches. Talk about bum luck. Down the road, all of a sudden, the old cow just bellied up and died on me. Hey, either one of you guys know about engines? Oh, of course you do. There or something.
You think?
Yeah. Yeah.
Probably a pretty good bet.
They're doing it. They are doing it.
Give it a whirl. All right, let me give it a try. Ready?
Ready. So far, so good.
Water is going.
He's not even pushing. Is that not enough?
You sure you're not out of gas?
The hell of a place to break down.
I know, right? Crazy.
I'll go slow. Won't get a scratch.
You screw up your nice shiny bumper.
Hey, we're running late because of you, buddy.
The extra help? We don't need it.
Walter, we've got a good Samaritan on the scene. Pull your guys off that train. The track is clear, Walter. I said get out of there.
Thank you, mister. Much obliged. Glad we can work that out.
Walter.
Ready?
It's moving. Jesse better move. He don't want under the train. I'll pull up. Wow.
Get off!
We did it. Oh gosh, go boy. Don't trust them, man. They ruthless. Go. Yeah, let him go. Go. He's still sitting there. I know he is. Yeah, this show is just now. It's just now because they just keep hurting babies. Like, damn. And this is not a good cause. Like, nothing's a good cause. Nothing. To kill a baby, nothing. So, having Gus kill, we had to poison a baby. For somebody not to find out we hijacked a chain, we had to kill a baby. I don't know. It makes me look at stuff different. I don't know about y'all, but it makes me feel certain ways about certain characters. And that's what the TV show want us to do. How do you feel about this person now, you know? And I know a lot of you guys was like, well, it's not even Walter. It's Heisenberg. Now, come on, y'all. Come on. I understand at the end of the day, you know, we can have two sides to ourselves, you know, the demon side and angel side. But at the same time, y'all know damn well, Walter is Heisenberg. Heisenberg is Walter. We live in the same body, same mind. So it's just like, yeah, they're the same people. So Walter Heisenberg, all of it, like, just a mess. Not only that, but the new man, like, he's involved now. Like, there's no way I'm not getting him involved. He knows what we're doing. You know, tell him every single detail. Literally every single detail. And now he done killed a kid for y'all. For his damn self, but for y'all. And how do Jesse feel about it? I don't know. We're going to find out. Someone's never going to find their son. And he's never going to return home. Yeah, how are we okay just even doing this? You don't see Jesse helping. Why are you coming by me?
You guys didn't tell me this stuff smells like cat piss. Man, shit happens, huh?
That's all he gets is a punch. When they was about to kill that whole other woman.
I guess you see it different. Some of you, but I didn't see any other choice. Well, it's not like I wanted to. The kid was on a dirt bike. I mean, he could have just...
Yeah,
he could have just gunned it and been gone before we think.
He was waving at us. He wasn't going anywhere. He was saying hi.
Hey, but you don't know that. And people weren't ever supposed to know that anything got robbed. How could we have let the kid go? But did I make a mistake, Mr. White? Because to me, respectfully, at the end of the day, it was him or us, and I chose us. I would do it again.
You're not even a us.
I just want to make sure that you know that my priority is this business.
Okay, that's fine, Tom.
Here, my uncle's got his hookups in prison who I think could be a real help to us.
How about the fact that he shot a kid?
Told you.
A kid that he didn't need to shoot.
What if he told somebody? What if he just mentioned it?
Us three should have had a discussion about it. We would have figured it out. With the prison connections, it's just some bullshit intimidation move. Come on.
To me that we have three options here, and none of which are ideal. One, we fire Todd. And we'd most likely have to pay him to keep quiet. We dispose of him. Leaves us option 3. We keep him. Option 3 would be my choice.
I bet.
You're still in. The next time you bring a gun to a job without telling me.
I doubt you will.
Understand?
This disappoints me. Like, quick to kill everybody else. Watch you do something else, like, just watch. I kept a souvenir. Oh, Pank Busters, all them.
Boss, what's up?
It's just in the neighborhood. Anything going on? It's a dead drop.
Could be. What do you want to do?
He knows you're watching. Sneaky, sneaky.
Shoddy state.
You're still listening.
Miracle Whip is not mayonnaise, okay? Bastard just screwing with us now. How'd they make you guys? What'd you do?
We honked our horns and yelled, "You-hoo."
Our pal Airman Trout's gonna slip up. Just gotta be there when he does.
Oh, well, this little munchkin, I could just keep her forever. Much of Flynn. My car, his, keeps him pretty busy. Help me so much.
There's no therapy.
How's your guy? Feel like I'm making progress. That's great.
She's not gonna tell him. She's just breaking down.
Why don't you let me take Holly and then we'll talk about this? I need to make the right decision. I just want to be with them. We can bring them back home anytime you want. No. I don't know what to do here.
This could be her telling you without telling
Whatever I choose is wrong. I have a big mouth sometimes. But if you felt like you couldn't talk to me, I don't know what I'd do. There are things you just don't know. That if you knew, you'd never speak to me again.
So why'd you bring it up if you're not gonna? She just wants to cry. And I feel bad for saying that because everybody has feelings. But at this point, how can we feel bad for Skylar? It's hard to feel bad for her. She's gonna be that wife that's just like, yeah, you took your husband, you cheated on your husband. You took all your money, your husband's money. You gave it to the man you cheated on him with, You are going to be labeled as that. But it's just like, if you're in this much fear, gave your kids basically to your sister. We're horrible parents. We're dangerous parents. And then say, you're not going to like me if I tell you, like, you wouldn't dare. And then just keeps crying, like, knowing she's not going to tell her.
you're not gonna say it. I will.
It's hard to feel bad for her.
Skylar,
It
you
is.
have to forgive yourself for Ted. You can't keep.
She didn't know she knew. You gonna tell on him?
Please don't blame him. He's human.
Girl.
Hell, I've even thought of, you know.
Marie? Well, you're not crying anymore.
Yeah, breaking news into our newsroom. We've just learned that police are now expanding
You're
their
never gonna find him.
authorities are extending their search today east from Crown Point to Hospa and Whitehorse.
That's what he's gonna say.
Haven't been able to sleep
Walter has not lost no sleep.
the past few nights. Just
He has not.
a year and a half once we've cooked through this methylamine and made
Money comes first.
plenty of time for soul searching.
Like, I'm just so disappointed in this episode and last episode.
Finish this up. Why don't you go on home? I'll take care of this.
The second, I would say, second bad episode. He's whistling. Losing no stress, no nothing, Jesse. You know that, though. I guess he don't.
Yeah, I was just thinking.
Now think about Brock.
Hello? Walter? Come in, join us. Where's your cars?
We parked around the block. Just since this morning, I threw 3 separate tales, all DEA.
What?
I would never come to the headquarters of our illegal meth operation dragging a bunch of cops. Since about the time we started this little venture.
And you're just telling me this now? Sitting on 1,000 gallons of stolen methylamine. Jesus. I can't believe that you kept this from me. From us, did you
Well, we had to get rid of a kid.
know about this? Confidence. You know this can't go on, right?
Sorry to see you go, Mike.
You'll have to take over the distribution end of things.
About that.
Thank the Lord.
Actually, Mr. White, I'm out
you.
too.
That methylamine that we stole, that we nearly killed ourselves trying to steal. And you're telling me that you're willing to walk away from that?
I've got a connection, a guy I knew from my time with Fring.
Selfish.
Out of my share. Those legacy costs that you're so fond of, you won't have to worry about anymore.
Wait, plan. You can come in on this. Free to hold on to your third and keep cooking.
You'll be selling to my competitors.
It's a big country, Walter.
Walter think he owns them.
Nothing.
Why?
$5 million isn't pennies business or the money business.
He doesn't know how to stop cooking.
Relax, kid. There's no one there. Glad to see you can make it out. That one's free. The price for the rest is $15,000 per. Although I would prefer you round it up to 10. Makes it easier for my partner and I to split.
That's what I should be able to put together that cash, yeah.
Good.
The blue stuff will be off the market, right? That's not all the methylamine, is it? Increase my market share here, Mike.
I don't know what to tell
You
you.
got this whole world.
I want you to tell me that Fring's blue will be off the street.
It's not mine to sell, Declan.
Yes? I don't know. Why don't you come over here?
She's not home.
She's not here. Nobody's here.
Mike's connection won't buy mine and Mike's shares of the methylamine unless he gets your share too. But I've been thinking about it and it really makes sense. I know for a fact that you didn't. I know for a fact all you needed was $737,000.
His family could be well taken care of still, and that's what I'm saying. Now, right now, as of like right now, all he cares about is his money and cooking and himself. This is no longer for his family. Like, no longer for his family. It's not. I'm sorry to say, but it's not.
Look, it's selling the methylamine now means that no one else ever gets killed. Finding out about everything, isn't this what you've been working for?
I have not been working this hard just to sell out.
It's not selling out. I don't know how else to say it, Mr. White.
Well, I co-founded it
Oh, gosh.
with a couple of friends of mine. All time we had a couple patents pending. Now we were going to take the world by storm. Personal reasons, I decided to leave the company. And I sold my share to my 2 partners. Company is worth now billions with a B. And I sold my share
This isn't the same.
It's not. But he sees that same thing because he's still dwelling on it. You cannot go on with your life and dwell on that type of shit. Now, yes, it breaks your heart. It hurts your heart. It hurts your brain. It hurts everything and above. Especially knowing that was your ex and your best friend. Then he got with the best friend, the ex, whatever the situation is. Now they're married. But you cannot dwell on that. You would have a miserable life. Like, he said he looked it up every week. Woo.
Jesse, you asked me. I'm in the empire business.
Oh my gosh.
I don't know.
Yeah, he don't care. Go ahead, Skylar.
Skylar, you remember Jesse?
Don't cook dinner, Skylar.
Yeah.
Make him order food.
Sure.
Watch her cook. And she did. And what is that, steak?
The slivered almonds going. Mom always made them like that.
They are from the deli.
These are choice.
We're drinking a whole bottle. Don't think we're not.
Always so awesome. You know? It's like, hell yeah, I'm stoked for this lasagna. You know?
No. You trying to make conversation, nobody talking back.
I said it's going really well. It's like you're a great manager.
What else did he tell you about me?
Tell you I cheated. I took his money.
Good stuff.
About my affair?
He doesn't want to be that man. Hey, their relationship is comedy now.
You know, my kids are gone.
Thank God.
They're staying with my in-laws. She made me kick my own kids out of the house. This is all I have left now. It's all I have.
Who made it like that, though? We have to take accountability. Like, there's no way around that. I understand they're not in a good place, but that doesn't mean their marriage couldn't have been fixed, honestly. If he definitely gave all that up. But again, he's not going to do that because she took all his money. So like I said, the whole relationship is just throw it all away.
You want to take it away from me?
Then keep it. Keep your drugs. Keep your kitchen. Keep your cooking.
That's not a request.
Now we threaten Mike.
You and I are going to spend the rest of the night together in this office. When the deal is done,
Kidnap.
money, I guarantee that.
Let me cook it. You need to listen to me.
He sees more money.
Last thing I need to do.
What is wrong with all of them?
Walter, I've got a bit of a quandary here. I've got something I need to attend to. I'm going to have to restrain you.
You're not going to fight Mike?
Arms out to the side, up.
Surprising.
Oh, man. Sit down. Rest.
Look at us. Wasn't long. We are going to find a way. To burn it, right? I'll tell you right now, for Walter to be as smart as he is, to have a life the way he's living. But like he said, he had that life, but he sold that life with his best friends and his ex. But baby, look at this here. Yeah, that definitely would have burnt his skin.
It's your illegal harassment of my clients. Play it as cool as you like, Fonzie, but we all know you've been following my client day and night. His mental and physical well-being.
Client looks fine to me. These tales you refer to would be completely within the bounds of the law.
You don't need a warrant to follow somebody through a public place.
Stalking, which is illegal. Now, I don't know what it is you find so interesting. Filed for a temporary restraining order against the DEA on behalf of Mr. Ehrmantraut. of a senior citizen.
Oh, that's what we're gonna call him.
What kind of judge would issue this thing?
Papa, do me in, man.
TRO won't stand up, and Goodman knows it.
Well, not for long. I mean, he's right about that TRO. It's going to get tossed. Maybe 24 hours.
It's enough.
Oh, yeah, he's gone.
Mr. White's got an idea.
Count to 3.
Mike, I'm serious. It's a great idea. Look.
Everybody wins.
Oh, Jesus. That's what this episode is. Like I said, the beginning, it was so disturbing to me. And like I said, we all had different opinions, so let me know yours down in the comments. And it might hit me more because I'm a parent, but also it might hit you because you're a human. You know what I'm saying? But like, I don't know, Mike was just about to kill Walter for some ethylene, all for money. But you didn't have the same energy for that boy that just killed that little boy. I felt like it was a life for life. At this point, it's a life for life. And then not only that, but the way they were living their life, the choices they didn't make, it was just like surprising me that they just punched him and left it at that. Because before, when they was talking to the woman and they took, and the cops was tracking that methamphetamine so they couldn't use it no more, they was like, yeah, well, we have to have a few guys working with us, and then, you know, we might have to off them. But then they was like, no, we don't want to do that. And then that's when she was like, well, you was gonna off me, you know, and not think twice. So it's just like, yeah, it doesn't make it make sense, comparing all the conversations and make it make sense. But I guess he's part of the team or whatever they're gonna do. But I know he's gonna come back into play. He's gonna do something wrong again, something dead ass wrong again like that. But we're gonna wait for it because I just already know he's not in the picture for nothing and didn't do what he did for nothing. The ending of episode 5 and the beginning of episode 6 was just disturbing. The second worst episode I don't like. My opinion though, you guys put your comments down below. And then Skylar and Walter's relationship, throw it in the trash. They're done. Like, it's just too toxic. There is probably most likely no coming back from this. It might be, but I just don't see it. I just don't see it. And when we compare it to who's bad, at the end of the day, they both can make changes. They both don't want to change. So that's that, honestly. It's not like I'm pointing a finger at Walter. It's not like I'm pointing a finger at Skylar. At the end of the day, it's just like they both just need to walk away from each other. Divorce, do what you have to do, and that's that, you know. But that's when but also that comes back to the car wash. When Skylar knew the whole situation, she still wanted to sign off on it. There's no going back, you know what I mean? You're stuck. He get caught, he can tell, you know. Like, it would just be messy. So it's just like, yeah, you knew the steps, and that's why I was like, I want to feel for Skylar, but it's hard to put your emotions all the way in Skylar, you know, and feel so bad for her because she honestly put herself in this situation.
Appreciate the kind words.
Yeah.
But I'm out.
Right.
Too. Maybe we should talk about how and when I'm going to get my $5 million.
I'll need a little help getting things up and running during this transition. You can at least do that for me, right?
And you guys cannot say this whole relationship with Jesse and Walter did not walk over Jesse this whole time, because he did. Now, you're right. At the same time, Jesse is a grown man. He is. But Jesse also lets people walk over him, and Walter knows that.
I guess that's it. The DEA will do a sweep. Can't say when, could be any time, but you need to get it out of there sooner rather than later. All right.
So, hey.
When I'm out, I'm out.
I'm out too.
No, you're not.
Just look out for yourself.
Nobody but you.
You're good.
Well, we know where they moved it to.
Vámonos.
I wish. What is this?
Do you really want to know?
Someone who would kill for it?
Why don't you go back
and mind your business
and let us do this? We'll get it out of your hair.
But do you really want to know, or do you really want to know so you can complain more? Because at this point, you still at the car wash, like you still doing what needs to be done. if you was really out, I would have just ran away. Point blank period. Like, she has to have family members, a mother, someone besides Marie. So it's just like, yeah, I feel like she complains too much. Just leave. It's not that hard. He's not keeping you. He's not kidnapping. You know what I mean? He's not keeping you hostage. So it's not even one of those. What's the looks for?
Oh, what'd you bring me this time?
They're bacon banana cookies.
Damn.
Bacon and cookies? Ew.
How is Mickey?
Don't get me started. He wants to buy a boat all the way down to Elephant Butte.
Or Caballo. It's beautiful down there.
45.
$5.69.
Oh, dang it. Almost got them all that time. All right.
Isn't that Mike's lawyer and Mike's being watched? What is he doing? Yeah, he's putting money. They fools. So you just took all that money, gave it to him to make sure your men's straight, but this is not the way to do it. I'm sorry. And you're in the government. To his baby. Oh, he didn't get caught. Good.
Young Kaylee's gonna need a second safety deposit box if you decide to leave $1 more to her.
Nobody complaining about wanting it all at once.
Nah, they get it. Slow and steady wins the race.
I'm glad they didn't get caught, so.
Yeah, I know times are tight, but it's for the kids, Rob. No, you call me directly when things change. You hear? Gummy!
2, 3 hours.
You make it 2. You're gonna nail that son of a bitch.
Oh, that's gone. Look at Mike.
Police, search warrant!
He knows.
Search warrant! Police, search warrant!
To find something.
Suicide, I bet you. Tell the way.
You don't never put stuff where you lay.
Hey! Stuff in there too long after the last cook.
So why?
I mean, way too long. Now we have a tremendous amount of residue. Look, you know what I think we need to talk about?
Cooking 100 pounds a week, not 50.
Nothing has changed for me.
Being the best at something is a very rare thing.
I don't know.
Think. To do what? What have you got in your life? Huh? Nothing.
So we start putting them down.
Video games and go-karts. Oh, and when you get tired of that, what then?
See, this is just sad. Just because you're not getting your way, here you go bringing Jesse down again. And you guys cannot say he did not bring Jesse down in these seasons. In every single season, he has put Jesse down. He has not made him feel like a person. Tell me one time he asked. Wait. And that's not saying being nice and saying, hi, you look good today. I'm talking about generally spending time with him and making him feel like a real friend. Jesse is not his friend. Jesse is his partner. Jesse is, when I need someone to cook, you need to be there. In my opinion, you guys put yours down in the comments. Like I said, I don't hate Walter. I'm just picking out, you know, what I see in him and how he has changed over the years. Like, and Jesse is still this young boy that's lost in life, that wants to do better, that quit doing drugs. And even though he quit doing drugs, Walter don't see that. Walter like, you gonna be bored. And when you gonna be using again? Like, no, it's a way you talk to someone, especially a grown person. A grown person, like, I don't know. You guys let me know.
Look, I know how upset you are.
Really?
No, I really don't think he does.
Lock myself away in a room and get high. It's a tragedy. And it tears me up inside. Lie down and die with him?
No, we feel the way we do. Maybe not Jesse, but me, because you did that to the little boy. And like I said, somebody put down in the comments, well, remember, the little boy didn't die. That still doesn't give you a right to poison a baby. Brock was like 8 years old, 9 years old. Like, what? What?
It's done, Gail. And the rest. If you believe that there's a hell.
Want to cook meth anymore? I'm lying down. How many more people are gonna die because of us? No. Bullshit every time. We're done.
You're not getting that money if you're not helping cook.
Because it's mine? It's my cut.
But isn't it filthy blood money? You want it. You want it just as much as I want it. And it's not wrong to want it.
Whatever, man. You don't want to pay me.
And he's still
I'm
leaving.
done. No, you're not. You're not done.
He's leaving.
Jesse!
He better find a new cooking partner at this point, because, like, sickening.
For like current budget for our undercover operations. Hank, I think we're going to wrap this up. I wouldn't have stuck my neck out to get you here if I didn't. But you're not knocking down doors anymore, Bubba. You're in charge of an entire district office because way too much time and money is being spent on the Frink case. A case which is essentially over.
We've got increased reports of blue meth on the street. Frink's gang is still operational and Airman Trout is involved.
As it used to be yours.
No, I really think
You don't play favorites with it, Hank. You got a bigger job.
Drop it, Hank.
I mean, forget the financial cost.
Sure.
Remy wanted to catch up with you, talk sports and stuff, I guess.
No more following Airman Trout.
An old man life like he has nothing left to hide.
They're the most loyal crew in history, or someone's still paying them off. You still checking bank records?
No one living beyond their means.
Waxberger. He represents every one of these douchebags except for Airman Trout. He said we couldn't follow Airman Trout. He didn't say anything about anybody else.
Hank gonna get fired.
Do it.
Shall we get started? You know, I know that
Of course.
this, for all of this, is going to be new to you. As we go, I'll be as detailed as possible without being overwhelming. Listen and apply yourself. If you do that, then we just might have a fighting chance here. Real.
He wasn't going to stop, so.
Which gives us our finished methamphetamine.
This is complicated. It's gonna take me a few more times to get a grasp on it.
You did fine, Todd.
Talk money once I get this right.
Talk money with him. Talk money with him, but you didn't let Jesse say a word. And Jesse's been working for you for 5 to 6 years. Let's talk about it.
Very nice. Thank you, Dan.
See, I put a little
Yeah,
face.
why is she acting weird? See, that's what I'm talking about. When you don't see the clues and you know what line of business you're in. Again, no privacy. I don't care who you are, what you do. They're gonna make you talk. Look at all that money.
No, I'm working with a new guy now. Possibly work out.
Yeah, but we don't care.
I'm trying, Hank. I really am. I'm trying, but there's I mean, I know she's struggling. I know, but I mean, we both of us, we just have screwed up so much.
Take cream, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, here you go, buddy.
Oh, thank you, Hank.
Yeah.
Look, I'm sorry to waste your time here.
Ah,
Hey. Oh, hey.
Hey, could you excuse me?
Oh, yeah.
He's gonna do it. He's gonna flip.
He's willing to give us Airman Trout.
Mike, you're going down, I do believe.
I can come by in a few hours.
That's not good for me. Exactly.
Hang up.
Anita.
Yeah.
Mike, they're coming for
Run.
you. Right now. Someone is talking, Mike, and they're coming for you right now.
Oh, she knows you love her. You have to go. And that's just so sickening and sad. They have your car. No going back. You have to go now. Damn. It just sucks when he had to leave her.
I'm open to ideas. Because if the DEA catches up with him...
Mike's not gonna flip.
You know? Jesus, fool me once, right? Look, he won't flip. Got you on speakerphone with the Brain Trust.
The what?
The, Walt and Jesse are here.
don't want Walt and Jesse, so I want you. Get it to me as soon as possible.
You know how thick the crap storm is out there because of this? I told you not to use that lawyer. He's
Ask Jesse to do it, or Saul.
they're probably sitting in my car right now, hoping I do something stupid.
Mike, tell me what
Don't trust Walter. You cannot trust Walter. We're gonna see though. Before I keep talking, we're gonna see. Yep. And in his mind, Mike don't deserve that money. What has Mike done for us to put us in more jeopardy? And I know that's how Walter's feeling, because look at his mindset, his mentality. Come on. We'll see. I'm sorry.
I need something from you.
And what's that?
The names of your 9 men.
Why?
Deserve to know.
The only thing left to do now is leave town. You understand?
Mike, Walter is not scared of you. Anything that's in the way has to go.
You're welcome.
Oh, you a damn thing. All of this, falling apart like this, is on you.
This is all my fault. Why don't you walk me through this, Mike?
We had a good thing, you stupid son of a bitch. We had Fring. We had a lab. We had everything we needed at all.
Yeah, but you know the thing what was wrong with that? Walter wasn't in charge. Walter has to be in charge. That's who he is. Like, and I know Gus was wrong. He was an evil man too. Don't get me wrong. But the whole problem behind that is Walter was being shunned to the back, and Jesse was coming up front, and Walter didn't like that at all. So then he kept doing things, and then Gus, he had enough. He started threatening his family.
You just had to be the man. If you'd done your job, known your place, we'd all be fine right now.
Look, and he's coming back. Look, too. He has your gun. I knew something was going to happen. That's just who Walter is now. Mike is, I guess, dying. This is the end of Mike. Last episode.
I just realized that Lydia has the names. I can get them from her.
Yeah, and you killed him.
I'm sorry, Mike.
You don't care.
This whole thing could have been avoided.
Let me die in peace.
And that just shows you what he just said. I just thought about it. I could have got it from Lydia, whatever her name is. He don't think, he just does it. Pop, he don't think, he just does it. Like, oh, and he falls over. Damn. So yeah, if you guys are a big fan of Walter Heisenberg, he is a good character and he played his part to the T. But we are going to pick out everything he does wrong. From now on, I think the whole, end of season 4 to all the way up to all season 5, we picking out everything because enough is enough. And he showed his true colors. When he got in this game, he became a whole total different man. And anybody can, especially if you lose yourself. And Walter, I'm sorry, but he has lost himself. There's no way you're just going to be this dope boy for the rest of your life and think life is going to be sweet. It doesn't work like that. Sorry, but karma's going to come one way or another. And like I said, with his mentality, with his mindset, he is not going to stop until he's in prison or dead. Which one is it? We don't know yet. It's like we have like 5 or 6 more episodes. Ooh, okay, so we have like 8 or 9 episodes. So we're going to see how it ends. But you guys are going to get my full reaction, my raw thoughts, and my opinion. And when someone's doing something wrong, I'm going to point it out. And then I'm going to go back and show you what I'm talking about. You know what I mean? And which episode or what scene it was. Yeah, I do believe Mike is dead. Mike is dead. And this was his last episode. Season 5, episode 7. Rest in peace to Mike. He is gone. He is dead. And yes, Breaking Bad is one hell of a show. It's one hell of a show. Even if I don't like Walter now and I liked him before. We cannot lie. Breaking Bad was one hell of a show. It hurt me when Mike had to leave the park and his granddaughter was there, but I know his granddaughter know my grandpa loved me. But it was hard. It was hard seeing that. And the lawyer, I don't know. But I guess how would you get it to those men? I don't know. I'm feeling like they should have dropped it off at the family's house some way or another. Like, make up a mailman, make him come up there and drop it off, you know, something to that nature. But when you in a bank, in this government bank, like, yeah, y'all, yeah, there's no way around it. They can show up, get involved, and like I said, at the end of the day, you really don't have no privacy. No, they didn't go into the boxes, but they were standing there as you was loading all that cash into a box. Lord Jesus, we're gonna talk about it or we're gonna ignore it. You guys put your opinions down below. Please, let's interact, you guys. Let me know how you guys feel about this episode. How are you feeling the insight the first time you seen it, and how did you feel about it? Was Walter wrong for killing Mike? He could have got it from Lydia. He could have got it from Lydia, right? I do believe that's her name. He could have got it from her, right? So he really didn't have to kill Mike, though. But then again, he didn't think. He just went back to the car, grabbed the gun, and went and shot him. And then he was like, you know what? I could have asked her. So I have to die because you forgot to ask or didn't think all this through?
No one tailed you?
No, I stayed off the main streets and kept checking, so. It was pretty cool the way they do that. They just turn a car into a cube. So should we deal with this other thing now?
Is that Mike in the trunk? We're gonna put his body in acid too?
It had to be done.
I mean, he's not gonna argue with you. He killed a whole kid. I hope you get caught. I hope somebody catch you.
You get to Mike, and they got no reason not to talk now.
There is no we. No
There is no we, Jesse. I'm the only vote left.
Save yourself.
My client will supply vital information relating to the organization.
Dennis.
For what he's going to be furnishing, this deal is plenty fair. No way. Guys, come on.
You could be a fairy princess for all I care. This here's a buyer's market. I got 8 other assholes just like you, 4 of them within 100 feet from here.
Nope, that's just who he is, on or off.
Coffee or something?
Not just now.
I think this would play better if you ordered something.
I think this will play just fine. And
It's just not written down.
why is that?
It's in my head. Safer there.
I see. To these 9 names was precisely what you wanted.
10 names now. 10. Tying up loose ends, and I don't want to be one of them. Once I gave that list, I've served my purpose, and then maybe I'm just one more person who knows too much.
Here in
Right
this public
here,
place.
Of course.
Immediately.
It's not.
Listen, Lydia, you made me promise on my children's lives.
The names. If Mike were still a factor.
We're not stupid
You want, exactly.
to stay alive.
You don't want to give me that list.
Expand into a larger, highly active, highly profitable
She still want parts in it.
What do you know about the Czech Republic? Of its 10 million people, which is roughly the population of the Southwest. They've never seen anything like your product. You'll blow their hair back. We've got 46,000 employees spread across 14 divisions. And once Mike's people are no longer a factor, 1.2 million metric tons a month.
Have you not had enough?
Who's there at the other end?
People I ship to regularly, people I've worked with for years. They're professional and very amenable. I'm very careful.
No.
There are considerable advantages to diversification of distribution.
That's common sense. You have to have connection.
We'll see how it goes.
All right, yeah. Learn to take yes for an answer.
Quit overthinking. He said okay. But she said she living okay, comfortable, so I don't understand.
We're going to make a lot of money together.
that? Was that poison? Was it?
Todd, I think it's time I meet your uncle.
Pacifies. Yeah, always. Shower room, cells, easy stuff.
Of course.
I'll say we go with a riot.
Quiet. Just boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying?
10 people, you would think.
Surgical.
Where we need them.
All right. So MDC's covered. What about the rest?
We need G Block and Valencia, right?
Might have to hire out.
You high? Mixed blood with Chintaros? No way.
Gonna be tight. Real tight.
I'm guessing they've been in prison a lot.
Whacking Bin Laden wasn't this complicated.
Not like he don't have the money. And money talks.
In some giant warehouse someplace?
We're about to kill 10 people and he is looking at a picture.
Exactly how I want it. The only question is, are you the man to do it?
Yeah, if you want paid.
Figure it out. That's what I'm paying you for.
And it starts.
Sick yourself.
We're about to see a killing spree.
Nothing.
We don't care. Didn't even see it coming. Sucks. They need fire. And you was about to snitch.
Is one you may be.
You have nobody that will snitch now.
Pick yourself up.
And no tears would be shed.
New details have emerged what appears to be a carefully coordinated sequence of attacks that occurred within minutes of...
Yeah.
I'll get out of your hair then.
He's not here for a reason. Not for his kids. He want to get intel.
That's fine.
I want to clarify something. The old India, when Walter did that, I would have been like, oh my gosh, that was so slick. You know, it would have been me. But the new India, the healing India, the third eye India, that's horrible. That's sick. You know what Walter's doing. I mean, at the end of the day, he's doing what he's doing because you know what he's doing for his living. But
I've been thinking about this summer job I used to have.
Oh, yeah?
Marking trees in the woods with this. First you go in and you mark locations for skid trails and landings. Every day. There were mosquitoes. Just wanted to make a few bucks. Maybe I should have enjoyed it
when it
more.
was simple.
This is a lot better than chasing monsters.
Monsters. Hank, say it louder. Say it louder.
I used to love to go camping.
Look, he rolls his eyes. The switch, baby. The switch. It's payday.
People are changing.
It is hard. I mean, it would be hard. It is. When you're making that fast money, quick as hell, and you know, you see, and this keeps coming. And every time we about to get caught, we don't get caught. I mean, is God looking out for us, or what? Or is it the devil? I honestly feel like it's the devil. But, you know, that's going to be your mindset. No, we're going to keep getting this fast money. There's no way around it. It's just like some people don't get into the day they die. Walter, what? Damn, he pushing damn near 50. 60 years old, like... A person. The song.
It's a new vibration. Crystal blue persuasion.
Here, baby girl, come see your brother. There you go.
How many people's infested?
Oh my God! Come here, my baby girl. You're gonna be a handful, aren't you? Yeah. Mama's gonna get her exercise.
One moment. Nothing.
How do you expect him to act, though?
Yeah, I'm hanging in there. It's such an improvement, don't you think? Hank and I, that maybe time to take the kids home. It was 3 months, right?
Ooh,
almost.
wow. Like,
want to help you any way that we can. But maybe we're enabling you. And I'm so proud of you for going to therapy, by the way. You know that, right? It can be so helpful, such a good tool. And the best way to help repair the family would be to repair the family.
and you guys let me know, because I want your opinions, of course, so we can get each other's opinions. Like, I know I'm not the only one thinking this. When Skylar just gave her babies away, was it really necessary? Like, don't y'all think, like, I mean, Walter's making all this money. I don't know. And that would mess up the story if she goes live somewhere else. I get it. Because we know the background of it. We do. But we also know what Skylar's accepting, too. And, yeah, you guys let me know, because I want your opinions.
Take a drive with me.
Do they Ben have that storage unit? I'm trying to think. Oh my. And you have it. And I bet you he don't stop because he's a clown without the circus.
I rented this place and I started bringing it here, becoming it. I had to. It was just so much.
You and your kids. Your whole family.
But
especially when you're working and you barely making money, that hurts your heart.
How much is this?
More than my dollar in a dream.
I have no earthly idea. There is more money here than we could spend in 10 lifetimes.
Will you stop?
I want my kids back, just enough. How big does this pile have to be?
He's in love with Heisenberg. That is that. Or when you punched it.
I tried calling, but...
Yeah, no, I tossed all my burners.
Huh. And you didn't answer your home line, so...
It's disconnected. So, what's up?
No, I was just in the neighborhood, so I thought I'd drop by. Thanks.
Nope, no bag. He can smoke his marijuana without you judging him. Or can you smoke? I don't know, so I'm asking. Dead ass. Can you smoke can you smoke meth in a bong like that? I don't know. I'm asking.
Anyways, I'm not in jail. You aren't either, so I'm not coming back.
I know.
I saw a bounder the other day. Bounder?
Yeah.
Our RV, a bounder, couple of years, I guess, in early 80s. Right, he had a red light. I used to pray Wouldn't crap out on me.
The blue, like we hit a pack of cats.
Power steering belt. That's what that was.
Samaritan.
Man, we had money. Why'd we keep it? You know, why'd we have to have the world's shittiest RV? Going, just meeting up with some friends.
I gotta get going as well.
On the porch. And I just knew, that's why I was like, I thought we was better than that. We had memories. We had history. You make the right decisions too. It's a lot. It's a whole lot. He had to grab his gun for Walter. Well, he thought.
I'm out.
Are you? Are we still not happy?
I feel like I just want to mix it up with my hair
Yeah.
this summer.
I would think you could take them in and out with your hair.
Enough hours in the day.
So I
There's
figured
not enough hours.
my hairstylist told me to
Telling
take
me.
prenatal vitamins.
Is it over there? Yeah, it's right here.
Okay. It's usually for a home brew. Damn
Papa
tasty.
free.
It yields a damn tasty
Although,
product.
I don't think
All smiles.
you and your stiff hair.
Who's stiffy?
Hey.
Maybe I should brew up a batch. What do you think?
Ooh, straighter bro?
Yeah.
I like, yes.
I second that.
No?
It looks good. Let's keep it this way.
You want anything? You want anything?
No, I'm good.
Yeah?
I'm good,
Yeah.
thank you.
All right.
That's what was in
WW.
Walter White.
Woodrow Wilson. Willy Wonka.
He's right beside you this whole time. But you never did get him. Oh my gosh. Is this how it gets taken down, y'all? Y'all. What the?
You got me.
His eyes. What the? Is this real? This could be real. Is it? Is it a possibility? Like everything is running through this man's mind. Look at him. Hank, you found him. Hank, you found the mastermind of it all. Lord Jesus. And he's just now getting out. It's always something. Oh my gosh, I tell you, karma is real. This is real life. It will always come back and bite you in the ass. Maybe that 1% will get away. But Walter, baby, I don't think you that 1%. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have almost 6 to 7 more episodes, you guys. Y'all, let me know how you guys are feeling about episode 8. And I do believe Hank found out this is a big deal. I mean, this is how the season is going to end. This is it. This is it. This is it. Season 5, episode 8 is starting to get deep. Mike passed. I don't even think nobody knows about Mike passing or any of that besides Walter and the other boy. But this makes it a big deal. Oh my gosh. Jesse has his money. Walt said he's out. And Hank went into his bathroom and read this book. How we feeling? Yes, anxious, anxiety. Like we have to know. We have to know how Hank. How does he confront him? How does he knows now? But how does he confront him? How does he get the evidence? Okay, you guys let me know. Give me your opinions down below. Let's interact, you guys. Full interaction being linked down in the description. No edits, no cuts. Let's go. This is Walter's house. No. This is it, right? Yeah, this is it. What? Okay, that leads back to season 5, episode 2 or 3. When he's going into the diner. Well, he's not in jail, so he's here. But his house. Damn, Walter. So it did come crumbling down. Heisenberg. It's Heisenberg's house. Ooh. Hello.
Hello, Carol.
She's not used to, knowing what she knows, and it was a neighbor. A drug dealer. A killer. A thug. Now where I'm from, we're gonna be like, Walter, damn, you got busted. Oh, this the bathroom. This Hank. It has to be. Because we're back at the moment. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm a little excited. Yup. Oh, we was waiting for this moment. When would you find out? Coming to your office, fake crying. We just don't see him the same.
Well, actually, they were my... We're all welcome.
You are the devil.
No, I'm good. I think we need to shove off.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Scarlett.
Send them underway.
Yeah.
Let's say goodbye to Auntie and
Yes.
Uncle. No. Say bye, Auntie.
Hi, sweetie. Bye-bye.
You okay to drive?
Yeah.
Act normal. Well, try to act normal. He just jumped.
Bye, Anne-Marie.
All right,
Can you
let's
wait
get
by?
started on those dishes. Come on.
You.
You.
Hello, Carol.
Carol that just dropped her grocery bag.
Yura, God, Jesus, Yura. And you know where they were 3 or 4 months ago. No,
Hank driving. Hank about to pass out. You have to calm down. Yeah, he in shock. That's what this is. My whole life's been a lie.
Call an ambulance! Call an ambulance! Just take a breath. How can you know that? You can't even say what it was in the first place.
Marie, baby. I'm okay. I'm fine. Trust me. Discussion over.
Marie loves talking. Match. Yeah, like it didn't have a stem at the end of the R.
Luis. Enrique. Oh, feliz cumpleaños, Enrique.
Ooh, she says hi.
Hi.
She says hi.
Margin, right?
At 30 cents wholesale, yeah.
Right. So I'm thinking we reorganize the display. Separate the food sense from the nature sense. I mean, that over to the cash register by the 5-hour energy drink.
Sure, that's fine.
Is that we are car wash owners, pure and simple. But if our story is that the car wash is successful, Tyler, we'll be laundering that money for years, decades. Wouldn't 2 be better than 1?
I'll think about it.
Yeah.
Like she was so scared of him a few episodes ago.
A1. Just a regular meeting. Have an A1 day.
Please give this to your car wash professional and...
Quality is 68%. This is not what I agreed to.
I left a viable operation.
At most, call it a 220.
Tutorial.
Standard wash?
Fix this. Get the ship back on course. Listen, this is a complicated situation.
Girl, you have enough money too.
And have an A1 day.
Well, who was that?
Again, I'm out. It doesn't matter who she is. But that's his.
She's a former
That's his
business
wife.
associate.
Oh, she about to get scared. But what's she about to do? I see it in her walk.
Excuse me? Never come back here. Do you understand me? Go.
Who y'all think would win? Her or Skylar? I'm gonna root for Skylar. He has a nice house too.
Hey.
I don't think so.
Stay home, rest.
Yeah, that would be embarrassing too. We forgot all about that.
See you there.
Where he works at, his career. That's embarrassing. Oh.
So what's going on?
Just dropping these off, ma'am. Where'd you like them?
Bring it around to the garage, guys. I got it.
Yeah, we don't want nobody to know right now until we have all the facts.
We'll see you, boss. Okay.
And that's just not a good look.
Girl in the distance, she's calling you. But it's plowing the field. Stop with a witty rejoinder from
I mean, I'm not dead. I'm on the Starship Enterprise macking on Yeoman Rand.
Molecules and bones. They're making a copy. That dude who comes out on the other side, he's not you. He's the color Xerox. Please. Dude, yo, why do you think McCoy never likes to be nowhere? Cause he's a doctor, bitch.
Yeah, I gotta write it down is all. These things.
How is Spock gonna beat Kirk, yo? Spock's like a toothbrush. Look at Kirk, he's got room to spare.
Spock. And he has figured out a way to win. He's got Scotty back in the transporter room, locked in on Chekhov's stomach.
This is what we think about.
Frozen because it's in space. Screams, he sprays blood out of his mouth. Scotty beamed his guts into space.
No way!
Hey man, where are you going? You're missing the best part.
We're not invested.
Yo. Yo.
Yeah, Jesse Pinkman's out here smoking
pot.
Give me a break, man.
Doing that. Sorry to keep you on ice out there, kid. If I'd known it was you, well, Francesca, I've warned her before. One more time.
Barn door open.
Barn door. So, I mean, when they start to whack the lawyers, that's when I draw the line.
This goes to Kaylee Ermintrout in each total of 5.
Mr. and Mrs. Who?
Drew Sharp's parents.
The little boy.
Thing is, what those folks want is to know what happened to their boy. Sack full of cash on their doorstep. That's
Questions.
just raise more questions.
Well, where's Mike?
So you and Mike, you've been in touch? Yeah. Okay, look, you know, shelling out money to the ex and her little boy, I kind of get it. My advice is, come on already. Mike left one step ahead of the boys in blue, and you better believe his family's on the radar. And kid, you might want to think about cleaning up a little, getting some rest. You've looked better. Yeah, there's a problem. There's 5 million of them here in my office.
No.
I just knew he called Walter.
Just hold on to it.
Who is Walter?
Yes. Yeah.
That is Jesse's money.
Calm down.
So he has cancer back, or they're just checking up on him? And we just don't care. With his bags. Thanks, Father. His house actually looks good compared to
Talk me through this.
last season.
What you were thinking? You have any explanation at all? What? But it was in
In the heat of the moment, I was trying to win an argument. All right? And I was wrong.
Drew Sharp. That is a terrible memory, no doubt about it.
Nothing can change what we've done. But now that's over. I've been out for about a month, but there is nothing left for us to do except to... Why Kaylee Ermintrout?
Perfectly capable of looking after his own granddaughter.
I don't think he is capable. You doing what you did, offing Mike Skies the rest of your life, and that's not how you do things, so...
I don't.
You tell him to get out your house.
I did not kill Mike. If he does come back and he doesn't understand why I had to do what I did, well, then that's on me. We both know that.
He's an acid.
Self.
He's gone.
And
or whatever you call it.
Certainly capable to provide.
Same way we took Victor out. He's probably making himself believe that too in his head, Walter.
Well, you've got to have a college counselor, or they're bringing in someone new.
Right. College, nothing more important.
Oh, you know, Uncle Hank's still not feeling well, so bowling's off tomorrow night.
If bowling's off, can I get a late curfew?
How the tables turn back around.
Are you gonna turn off the light?
Have you seen Leaves of Grass?
I didn't even know he had that. You were kidding, right?
Well, it'll show up.
Yeah, this is about to be one ride. One hell of a ride.
Been to work all week. Good night.
Good night. Is this him? Is it? It is. Okay, I know he is not about to go to Hanks. Hank would be silly if he came and did that. We don't want him to know right now. Oh, shoot. Damn. That is what it is, right? What is Jesse doing? But break it up, crunch it, something, make it look different.
Take it.
I know how it feels to be homeless. We should have crunched it though, broke it up, like, yeah, because, yeah. Like, did somebody rob a bank? Like, yeah, it's gonna be random money to someone. I wanna get into that sewer and get it.
So tell everybody, more work and less worry.
We better hit it.
Yes, close your garage. You guys, we're about to meet face to face, like, after we know.
They're good guys, huh?
Yeah.
Well, good to see you up and about. Get that checked.
Yeah, no, I did, and I'm fine. I'm what they say, on the upswing. Yeah.
Looks like you have the work coming to you.
Get off my box.
The boss, huh?
I watch.
Good.
Yeah.
Really good. Well, Skylar will be very happy to hear that you're feeling better.
You can turn yourself in. What? No.
Feel better.
He knows. He knows. He knows.
This. Back when we were tracking in, just the two of us.
Just the two of us.
You wouldn't know anything about this, would you, Hank?
Now let's talk. So we talking or we about to fight? Ready to throw them bows? He not going to. He about to whoop your ass.
Hold on, it was you! You son of a bitch. You drove into traffic to keep me from that lawn.
Everything.
10 witnesses to save your sorry ass.
10.
You bombed.
That's a serial killer, isn't it?
I don't know where this is coming from.
I'm lost. I don't even know what to say. I don't know what to say.
I will put you under the jail.
I want to beat this thing. I do. I'm back on chemo and I am fighting like hell. Even if somehow you were able to convince anyone, I would never see the inside of a jail cell. That is all that I am.
Yeah. Just a month ago, you were something else. Now we want your kids. Now we want your kids. Who are you?
I don't even know who I'm talking.
If you don't know who I am, your best course would be to tread lightly.
Ooh, now it's threats, ho. So you better come correct. This was the episode. I already knew episode 8, last episode, it was about to go down because Hank found the book. Hank started questioning the book, the words. Like, what? We already know Hank is not about to get off this case. He's been working this case for like 7 years since it all started from the beginning, or 6 years. He's a whole DEA. That's what he do for a living. That is basically the love of his life besides Marie. So him giving it up is like, okay, you know, I don't see it. But Walter said you better watch out now. You better watch out now. Ooh, okay, so we have to get to the next episode, you guys. Yeah, this is about to be crazy. You guys put your opinions down below. And let's interact, you guys. Let me know how you guys are feeling. So yeah, you don't know what you got. And that means killed. Hank, just know what you're doing and come with backup every time. Jesus answered my calls, my prayers. Yeah, that's a lot of money. What is that, ones, hundreds? Whoa, that's blue faces, baby. It's gonna be like a trail. Sir, you are about to be comfortable for a few. Yeah, something's not adding up. All the money, Lord Jesus. Is the merry-go-round or something like that? Or am I tripping? Teeter-totter? No, that's not teeter-totter. That's a merry-go-round. Lord Jesus, I'm sorry. I haven't been on one of those in forever. Yeah, see, I always, every season, I felt bad for Jesse. It's about to get dangerous. Walter trying to intimidate. You didn't even make it out the...
Right now, tell her it's urgent. She won't get off the phone. I am giving you permission.
Hank's coming back out.
Make her get off the phone. Who is Skylar on the phone with?
Oh my! But little do you know, Hank, Skylar knows everything. 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 We can make it to a little beat song with the instrument. Everything.
Where is she? Where's Skylar?
She just kind of left.
And she did. And she did. Because we're family. Oh, she's the victim.
So much makes sense to me now. You jumping in the pool, you sending us your...
It was a cry out for help, it was. He's my husband.
Look, I don't know what he did to you to force you to keep his secrets, but I want you to know that you can be open with me. Don't hold
Maybe if it was a year ago.
the lives he's destroyed. That's all behind you, starting now. Sky, here's what we're gonna do. You and the kids are gonna go back to our house.
Does Marie?
Just you and me right now, okay?
Too early.
Tell me everything you
Too
can.
early. Rain, we're family. I can trust him. You know, I can be open even if she doesn't think that at the moment. That's what she's thinking, you know. I mean, even if she doesn't say it, like, tell him. She's thinking that, like, you know, but when he pulled that out, that makes it different. Like, oh, you're going to get me on record. Like, on recording. Hank should have waited.
When you...
What? Right?
Right now.
Right now.
Date before you start.
Hank, do we have to do this right now?
He's just too invested.
That's the thing, you see, I need something solid that I can bring to my people. You see, building a case this big, gathering all this evidence enough to get a conviction.
Wait, what do you mean running out the clock?
Cancer's back.
It's cancer.
She don't know.
Who's to say it's even true? I'm lying. Piece of shit.
I think it is true, but he is a compulsive liar.
I mean, pieces, like, they're all part of the story, right? But they don't mean much on their own. But when you start telling me what you know,
I think maybe I need a lawyer.
Yeah. Yeah. It's one of those.
Putting up roadblocks where they don't need to be, and my ability to control this situation for your own good. You need to get out ahead of this.
But Sky look at it as, he says he's out, we're doing good, it's been going on a month. That's still her husband. Cried for a whole ass episode or season. And that was last season, wasn't it season 4? When she was just, or was it season 3, the start of it? When she just felt like she was down bad. I was so trapped. I was, you know, I was in a hole. I was stuck, and she could still feel that way, but it's just like, this is your moment, this is your time. This is your time. And she's not going to do it. But then she put on that last season.
But you don't know that.
Skylar, yes, I do. I've been around long enough to know. It's in your best interest to get out there and show the world you have nothing to hide, and your sister. So believe me when I tell you that your best interest.
It sounds like what you want. What you want.
And to save his career, kind of like.
Okay, let's just.
That's your brother-in-law.
They're safe. And then we need to help each other put that animal away. Okay?
Under arrest.
Oh, she feel pressured. She's scared.
Skylar, you're not thinking straight about this.
He has to chill. Hank has to chill. He has to remember. I know he's invested. I know he is. He's been working on his case for damn near 6-7 years. If I'm not wrong, like if I'm correct, like what? So he's invested, but he has to take his hands off of her. Like, no, this isn't the right way, Hank. But at the same time, you have to understand, it's an embarrassment for him too.
Hank, are you arresting me? Am I under arrest?
We're making a scene. Damn, Skylar. That was our chance to get out. And we have the A-team on another job. Why? I think they'll notice if you take a little rack. Don't do it. Yikes. He gonna jump on that mother sucker. Lay down on it.
Dude. Bob, not Channel Scrooge McDuck. You hearing me? Hey. Dude.
Let me go to sleep.
Guy's in jail within a 2-minute window.
Yeah.
All's I'm saying.
You don't mess with Walter.
Yeah, it's me again. Listen, kid, you gotta hide those bags.
Don't.
I have to talk to
You
her.
don't
I
have to
find
do.
out.
You answer that phone, and Schrader's on the other end of the line with a legal wiretap recording everything you say. You're not.
Can't believe she went to him.
Yeah, she just panicked.
She went right to him without even talking to me, without a moment's hesitation.
She didn't say anything.
Dad, it's bad. Nothing. It's hearsay. It's all he said, she said. I mean, the only real evidence that she can lead them to is your money. And
always what?
He's giving him an idea to kill him.
Given any thought to sending him on a trip to Belize?
He better not.
Better not be saying what I think you're saying.
That is.
It's just conjecture on
Hank
my part.
is family.
I thought.
What is wrong with you?
My mistake. Family off limits.
That's what we used to say to you, Walter. What's wrong with you?
Finally.
If they had, we'd all be in handcuffs right now.
Want to check to make sure it's still all there?
Yeah, he does.
Right.
He's paranoid. He knows it. He don't even have to count it.
Up on the other end. Yeah, these things are a bitch to move on your own.
I'll manage.
We don't mind overtime.
Pay Huel and Kubi and take your cut.
Aye.
Just find Jesse. Keys.
Till the next day. That's a lot to bury. Okay.
What do you mean you don't know? Either he has or he hasn't. I don't know.
This is her sister. Oh.
Guy, I know you're hours from now, but I'm not leaving until I see you.
I wouldn't let her in. Don't let her in. She's gonna try to take them kids, baby. And them are your kids at the end of the day. Don't judge me.
Hank said that when you walked into the pool, that's when you knew. When you had your
meltdown. Hank's hospital bills.
And your whole gambling story. Did you know since before Hank was shot?
Ooh.
He's going to get away with this.
I think so too. Or she just wants us to run. She might just want them to run. Yeah, she touching your baby once again. Oh my gosh.
Hey, what are you doing?
She didn't kill.
No, she is not. Give her back to me. Marie. Back to me. Marie. Give her back to me. You're scaring her. Marie. Give her back to me.
Marie.
Listen, I will call the police. You call them. You call them, Skyler. You call them. Give everything my baby.
Do it now.
Give her her baby.
Give her back.
And we will never probably be sisters after this ever again. Oh, that makes me want to cry for them.
It's okay. It's okay.
Everything.
You have to get him.
Look at Walter. He's gonna have a heat stroke until the next morning.
Before 59, 20, 106, 36, 52.
Directions? I think it was. Well, I don't think you snitched. Big time. No faith. He's been burying money.
You moved the money, didn't you? You buried it somewhere. I told Hank nothing.
She didn't. She didn't.
Please.
Yeah, he about to pass out.
Oh my gosh.
How did she get him up? She made him comfortable.
5 hours. How are you feeling? Cancer's back.
Does that make you happy?
I can't remember the last time I was happy.
Skylar, I'll make this easy.
All to you, Rick.
I'll give myself up. Never give it up. You pass it on to our children. Please don't let me have done all this for nothing.
The book.
Did somebody talk?
No one talk.
The way Hank talks. You can't give yourself up without giving up the money. It's to stay quiet.
Oh my gosh. They don't even know how much money you have. So just go take a bucket or whatever it's called. I know what it's called. It's just not in my head right now. She said, just be quiet, be silent. We'll get past this. Oh, Jesus. I know she didn't say like that, but she did.
Okay, you can take it off.
I'm bringing in, I think I deserve to see exactly why it's all going so wrong. What will it hurt to show me?
Guys, I don't like my time being wasted.
So?
She has heels on in the middle of the desert.
Yeah, you're good.
Down there? Okay, so we're underground. Oh, I cannot be in something so little.
Well, how about we start with it's filthy.
I was gonna say that.
My mother? Well, Philly, it's dimly lit.
Do you seriously?
Fine. Heisenberg standards don't matter anymore.
A bunch of scabby Arizona tweakers? No offense.
If you can do better, do better.
I don't know what to tell you. I mean, you tried to get the man back, right? He said no, so.
At least Todd's first 2 cooks were at 74%.
These guys that I trust, not Todd, who I don't. And that's the end of the conversation as far as I'm concerned.
Why are you checking your time or your watch? She is bad news for someone to be scared when she's about to die. Set them up, like, why did she just look at her watch? Now she's hiding. She set him up. So she's killing one of the connects. Nothing is going to come good from this, ma'am.
See if you come up whenever. I don't want to see.
You don't want to see the dead bodies.
Okay.
But you wanted them killed. And this is how your empire falls. How you just fall. Because karma always comes around. These are bloody shoes. Literally. Like, she's serious, Uncle Jack.
Okay. Sorry about that.
Okay, boys. Let's take it all. Let's get everything.
Going into work today?
No.
You have to tell them.
Tell them what?
Today.
My brother's-in-law, biggest drug dealer in the state.
Your story.
Because Walter's product is shipping a lot of places, so we cannot even say it's just, where they at, Texas or Mexico? So we cannot just say it's just there, you know?
What? No. What are you, Lone Wolf McQuaid?
Baby,
You gotta go in with this, Hank.
look, the day I go in with this, it's the day of my career, all right?
Unless he comes in with him in your face.
And then how can we help Skylar if she comes to her senses? I'm bringing proof, not suspicion.
And they catch Walt without you if they find out that you knew and you said nothing.
And now it has him thinking, if I miss all these days, they're going to know I know.
Welcome back.
Oh, damn. Everything is just crumbling down.
I had to see with my own eyes. How you doing?
Good, yeah. You miss me?
Miss you? Like my balls miss Jokic, maybe. And then you got a meet and greet with the new prescription task force guys, all right?
Hey, set up a
a conference call with Raimi.
What for?
Just a getting back up to speed thing.
I love this. It involves your old pal Jesse Pinkman.
Yes.
Pinkman?
But he might not. He's loyal too.
Come on, buddy. Share with us. Got a bladder the size of a hot water bottle.
Man, all that cash, I wouldn't be able to stop talking about it.
I know, right? But yes, indeed. But I'm sure he's got a perfectly reasonable explanation for where he got it.
He found it. Or won it in a card game, maybe.
Well, that's
human laws.
Soda.
Right. Yeah.
I have a history with Jesse Pinkman. He said he wouldn't talk him. Let me tell you, that kid hates my guts. Despises me. Get what you need from the little shit stain, finish him off. Gives me anything useful while he's with me, I'll share it.
For us. Just for a few minutes.
Absolutely. I can do that.
Okay.
Oh, it goes off. I don't think Jesse's gonna talk. I think like he's loyal. I even feel like he's more loyal than Skylar. I don't know. You guys be the judge of that. But Jesse has never, if we think of it, has Jesse ever betrayed Walter? I don't think so. I think he always has Walter's back, and that's what hurts me more, that Walter will hurt him the way he's been hurting him and putting him down and doing things to Brock and all of that. So I don't know. You guys correct me. Has Jesse ever betrayed Walter? Like, I feel like he never has. So is he gonna talk? I feel like he's not. But I feel like Hank is scared. Like, he's scared for his career. He's scared for himself. He's scared for Skylar and the kids. He's scared for his wife. He's even scared for his own safety at this point, because Walter didn't threaten him, but he kind of did. He kind of did. If you know I'm dangerous, if you really think you don't know me, then why are you trying to mess with me? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, or let's ignore it. Yeah, it's getting more deeper. It's getting more messy. That means I'm going to talk more. I'm more invested. I might sit and listen, but like if it gets my anxiety and my adrenaline going, it's just like, oh my gosh, I cannot quit talking. So I'm gonna tell you now, we have like 7 more episodes of this, and it's gonna be a wild ride. Well, we're on episode 10, so 11, 6, but I don't know if episode 11 has 2 parts. I don't think it does. In your opinions, how do you feel about Buried? Episode 10, he buried the money. This woman, I forgot her name. I know her name, but I forgot her name. It's okay with people being killed. Just like that. Just like that. But then when Mike came into her house, she was just so scared. Like, just let my kid find me, basically. So was she even scared? She was just like, let me have an open casket. That's all she cared for. Some people, they get so money hungry to where they just blind to everything, literally. They just blind. I hope I never get that way. I don't even know if I ever touch that much money. But if I ever did, I would pray every day that I would stay humble, you know, because that's really who I am, a humble person. But we're going to say fast money will change you. Fast money will turn you into a monster, into a villain, and we've seen it. But this is real life. We lose focus on the real life. We lose focus on family. We lose focus on who we really love and what a heart is and where did your heart go. These last 6-7 episodes is going to be crazy. It's going to be going downhill, and I just hope the family don't get hurt in the process. Now Walter, he has done so much, and he has turned into a villain, and it's just like, Walter, if you go to prison, I mean, you kind of asked for it at this point, but it's just like, I don't want Skylar or the kids or Marie or Hank. I don't want them to die. I don't. But if Walter dies from cancer, that would be okay with me. And I kind of feel sad saying that, but I would rather that happen than their whole life just crumble down the drain because of Walter's decisions and his choices in life. Like, come on, man. Come on. I just felt like this whole family's, all their lives are about to just go down the drain in a blink of an eye. All because of Walter's decisions and life choices. He should have been got out when, Freeman, when he died. Like, let's talk about it. When did you think it was a good idea to turn away from the money, to quit doing it? You guys let me know. When did you guys think? Or after he killed Mike, when he could have just asked the girl for the names, and he said that as Mike was dying. As he was dying. He said, he didn't say it, but he basically said, I just killed you for no reason. I could have went about this a different way. That hurt me, baby, because I was messing with Mike. That hurt me, baby. So you guys put your opinions down below. I'm just ranting. Let me know how you guys feel, and let's interact, you guys.